You know what it is? This is the LDBC mixtape part 2. If y'all want to become a part of the community, go to ldbcsports.com to become an official member. We're going to keep it on the north side. Big up Koji. Let's go.
Saw your scars, everything that you wouldn't want. Saw your scars and everything that you wouldn't want. Me to see I'm all the same, I wanna be alone. Pressure building up underneath all of that we know. Yeah, I believe that it's hard all alone. Feeling like I can't change all the things I feel inside, feel inside, feel inside. Yeah, I believe that it's hard all alone. Feeling like I can't change all the things I feel inside, feel inside, feel inside. Knowing that you never go. Knowing that you never go. Never know where life goes. Never know where life goes.
The test of a man is the fight that he makes, the grit that he daily shows. Be focused. The way he stands upon his feet and takes life's numerous bumps and blows. Be bold. A coward can smile when there's not to fear, and nothing his progress bars. But it takes a man to stand and cheer while the other fellow starves. Being confident. It isn't the victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. A man, when driven against the wall, still stands erect. He takes the blows of fate, with his head held high, bleeding, bruised, and pale. Is the man who will win, and fate defied, for he isn't afraid to fail. The test of a man, author unknown. Be a gentleman.
Put my heart on the game. They gave me everything I
Oh, what it do? What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. This here is Views from the Lac. Your boy is back. It's been a nice little minute since I've been live, man. I've been out here running around with the family, man. You know what I'm saying? Made it out to Vegas safe, made it back safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's been great, man. It's been a great weekend, man. For sure. Let me scroll up. Let me see what we got in the building. Salute to my brother, man, Big Joe Townsend. You know what I'm saying? Slide through, show of love, man. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, Dope Man Jr. D-Man, you know what I'm saying? Junior, the building, slide through, show of love, man. We got Mr. Shelton, LDBC and nothing. Reloaded. You know what I'm saying? Had to reload it because the trolls was hating on him. You know what I'm saying? We got the Lieutenant Brett Fox up in his thing. My brother, Ratchet Sense 91 in the building. Yeah, he part of the witness to what happened, you know what I'm saying, over the weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the chef, the LDBC chef, man, Chris Ruffin up in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the beautiful Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat talk. You know what I'm saying? We got my A1 since day one, son of taking this thing. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother, Will Sinclair up in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Slide through, showing love. Yeah, he another witness. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to everybody's story. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get into everybody's story, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great weekend, starting from Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Starting from Thursday, it's been definitely a great weekend for sure. We made it back. You know what I'm saying? We made it back. And yeah, man, we here on the Beltway. I went to work today. I got home last night at 1 a.m. and still went to work this morning. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple hours sleep. You know what I'm saying? Got it together and made it right on to work. Yes, sir. It was real light in there, though. But it was real light, thank God. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing too crazy. I wasn't able to, like, catch no Z's or nothing. But I was able to really, like, chill out. I ain't had to worry about, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah. Today was all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Today was all right, man. Salute to the queen. Show all of y'all been here slide through, show love, man. What's happening with the shower? You know what I'm saying? I see you. You know what I'm saying? You just think with Brian Norman in there, man. Brian Norman Sr. in there, man. Salute. Hell of an interview. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, though, man. Look. Today was all right, man, but with the start of this whole shenanigans, oh my God. See, mostly everybody that came to the reunion heard the story. So I'm going to take it from the top. You know what I'm saying? If I missed out a part, put in the chat that I missed this part out and let me know. I don't think I'm going to miss nothing out because I will never forget what happened to me on Thursday. I'm supposed to leave. It's Thursday. I'm supposed to fly into Vegas. I'm supposed to leave at 7 a.m. and I'm supposed to be arriving in Vegas like 9:45. I'm flying Frontier. You know, the green and white airline. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm flying with, right? You know what I'm saying? I get to the airport thinking that all I have to do is get to the kiosk, scan myself in. You know what I'm saying? Put my little reservation in. We get money. We good to go. I get to Frontier. These niggas don't have no kiosk. Ain't no kiosk for me to sign into. I gotta wait in line. Instantly. When I seen that I had to wait in line, I'm like, yo, I'm about to miss this plane. I started making reservations of what I'm gonna have to do something else because I know I'm not gonna make this. Sure enough, I get to the front of the line. I said, man, this is my reservation. The dude said, oh, nah, you didn't check in. You know what I'm saying? Let me run it back. I'm in line. I had the opportunity to check in, but I didn't have the app on my phone. And when I went to try to get the app on my phone, it said I needed to update my phone first. Damn it, I ain't got all that time. I'm in line. So when I get up to the front, the dude said, oh, nah, you didn't check in. You can't get on the flight. I said, what? He's like, yeah, we just had to reschedule you for later. It was some white people behind me that was real rude. See, when he told me to schedule me for later, I just backed up, let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? The white people behind me, they was real rude. He sent them to another airport. You know what I'm saying? I get back in line. I'm like, man, what's up, man? What you can do for me? You know what I'm saying? Rule number one, man. I don't know if y'all know this, man. Don't ever be rude to the airport people. Two people you don't be rude to. The cooks and the airport people. Don't do it. Don't do it. People playing with your food. People playing with you in the air. Don't do it. I was polite. You know what I'm saying? The dude rescheduled me, said, look, man, you got to do a connecting flight. You can't fly straight out there. You're going to have to do a connecting. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Macadocious, Mac of the South in the building. You know what I'm saying? Rachel, dude, Neil, what's happening with it, Rachel? You know what I'm saying? What's happening with it? Okay. Okay. So I get to back to the airport. They said you got to connect. You go at 2 o'clock, 2:45, you're bored. And then you get to Atlanta, and then you leave from Atlanta to Vegas. You're going to get there at Vegas like 9 o'clock at night. Like, damn, I ain't doing everything I'm supposed to do, but I bet, let's do it. So I go home. You know what I'm saying? They tell me I got to switch my bags. I can't have 2 backpacks. I got to have 1 luggage for whatever reason. They're playing games with me. You know what I'm saying? They told me to bring a check-on bag. An extra check-on bag is $50. My backpack only cost $25. You know what I'm saying? I had to use something like 6 backpacks. It's only $25. Not paying $50 for that. So I went and got a real luggage. Come back up to the airport. I go to board at 2:45. I look at the damn TV and it say my flight been delayed to 4:45. I said, oh shit. Now I'm talking to the lady in front like, look, man, I'm supposed to connect in Atlanta. Am I gonna make it? With all these delays? It's like, yeah, you gonna make it, man. You gonna be all right. And you gonna have 30 minutes to get to your flight, so you gonna have time, and the gates are real close. The gate's close, so you straight. You ain't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, going all over the airport or nothing. You straight, Red. So I said, okay, man, we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I go to the I wait, you know what I'm saying, till 4:45. We get on the plane. It's a small plane. It's like 2 seats instead of the 3 seats. I know, man, it's a 2-seater. You know what I'm saying? So I get on the plane, and before we take off, the pilot tell us it's gonna be moderate turbulence. You know what I'm saying? It's moderate turbulence. It ain't nothing serious. It ain't light. So you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna serve drinks because it's gonna be moderate turbulence, and we only in the air for an hour. I can go to sleep. Every time the plane shake, I smell a fart.
Usual suspects.
What type of turbulence this boy got me on, man? Who nervous on the plane like this, man? What is we doing? So, sure enough, you know what I'm saying? We get off the plane. It wasn't that long. Salute to my brother, Oddfella Slides, be showing love, man. TWR, you know what I'm saying? TWR sponsored all my outfits this weekend. Yeah, it's the usual suspect King. Believe that did. But yeah, so we do that. You know what I'm saying? I land in Atlanta. I get off the plane. It's me, a black lady, and 2 European white boys. We all on the flight to Vegas, so we got to connect the flights. They let us off the plane, you know what I'm saying, before everybody else. Well, they was trying to. They had to tell everybody else, sit the fuck down. Like, sit down so we can let these people off, please. You know what I'm saying? So they let us off. Like I said, it's the black chick in front of me, it's me, and then it's the 2 Eastern European motherfuckers. So we get off, and the 2 Eastern European motherfuckers went to ask the lady at the gate, where do they connect their flights at? I pull my ticket out. The black girl is listening for the lady's answer. I tell the black girl, hey man, we at E42. Hold on. This plane landed at gate C14. I gotta go all the way to E42. And I just slap the shit out of that bitch at the motherfucking Conrad Frontier back at Dulles. Talking about they right next to each other. My ass. But once I said E41, the black bitch took off running. You know what I'm saying? She's from Alabama, so she know Atlanta Airport. So she take off running. I gotta put my ticket back in my suitcase. I put my ticket back in my suitcase, and I start running behind her. I'm looking like O.J. Simpson in an Enterprise commercial, running through the goddamn airport. And all I'm doing is following the booty. Because she had a big booty, right? And she had on all black. She had the black tights on. She was running through that thing. I was not losing the booty. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Got me out there like a pirate. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Sports Hub, man. US6 Sports Hub and Entertainment slide through show of love, man. Salute. But yeah, so I'm following the booty. And then we run past a shuttle. Now I live right next to Dulles Airport, and I know in Dulles Airport you gotta catch a shuttle to go everywhere. So when I seen the shuttle, I stopped following the booty. But it's like she must have knew that I stopped following because she stopped. She turned around and say, yeah, man, to go through all the gates is 5 minutes per gate. And we got 2 gates, so that's gonna be 10 minutes. And the joint gonna be here in 45 seconds. I said, you damn right, we taking this shuttle. You know what I'm saying? So we get on the shuttle. You know what I'm saying? We gets on the shuttle, gets to gate E. I look at the joint, and sure enough, gate E is at the end. There's 42 gates on the east side, and I gotta go to 41. So now we back to putting it all the way through the damn airport. We get through the airport, you know what I'm saying, to the gate. They lining up, you know what I'm saying, to board the plane. I said, fuck it. They board, and I went to use the bathroom because I didn't want to use the bathroom in the air. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Went took a little quick piss real quick, got in line, got on the plane. Now this plane is a 3-seater. You know what I'm saying? And it's a full flight. So everybody, it's a whole packed joint. You know what I'm saying? And it's 3 hours and 40 minutes of flight. So we in here for a minute. Now, I'm sitting in the window seat. They got the white boy sitting next to me, you know what I'm saying, in the middle. And then they got an Asian lady in the aisle. You know what I'm saying? We take off. That's all in my aisle. We in seat 28, so we in the back of the plane. We take off. 50 minutes into the flight, the Asian lady in my aisle is asking for hot water from the lady. You know what I'm saying? And she had to ask twice. Now, on her 3rd time asking, she start flipping out on a lady from a seat. Like, damn, you told me you was gonna give me hot water an hour ago. That shit woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to go to sleep. And woke me up like, damn, bitch, what you keep asking for hot water for? You trying to throw something on somebody? You know what I'm saying? Instantly, I go in jail mode and shit. Like, what you about to do with the hot water? Everybody else, anybody needs some hot coffee. You talking about just hot water. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So now I'm on alert. The Asian lady don't realize in the front of the plane they're making the coffees and the hot water and shit. And on the back where this lady that she was asking about her drink is doing the cold drinks. You know what I'm saying? But the cold drink people walk past us, you know what I'm saying, served everybody their shit. And the hot water still ain't come yet. The Asian lady gets out her seat and confronts the stewardess on the plane. Now, when she got on her seat, I unbuckled my shit. Because I'm ready to tackle this bitch. You know what I'm saying? For real, I'm on high alert. She gets to arguing with the lady, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, yo, y'all need to chill out because y'all about to exit. I don't know if y'all know this. You arguing with some bitch about hot water right by the exit of the plane. We in the back of the plane, bitch. Get your ass down. She cussed the lady out, you know what I'm saying, in Chinese style, you know what I'm saying, talk that, she took, or Asian style, let's say that. She cussed her out good Asian style, you know what I'm saying, and then sit down saying like, this some bullshit. Got me out here waiting all day, you know, Asian lady style, you know what I'm saying, and then the stewardess in the front come with her warm water. That's how I realized it's the nigga in the front making the coffee. You know what I'm saying? The third stewardess comes up to the Asian lady after she get her water. Salute to the general, 7A Sports TV, and the beautiful Shade Girl 85 in the building, flying through showing love, man. After she got her warm water, the third stewardess came up to her and handed her a red card, like she was serving her papers. He said, "Hun, this is for you." The Asian lady took the card and said, "What's this?" She said, "This means ain't no more outbursts from you for the rest of this trip. And if you give me any more outbursts, we gonna land the plane where we at, take you off, and then we fly in the base." I'm thinking to myself like, oh my God, I missed my flight this morning and we about to have another stop because this Asian bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because I just knew the Asian bitch was gonna say something back. But she didn't say nothing back. She got it together. All this drama, and I still got 2 hours and 30 minutes worth of flight. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Everything wound up being chill after that for the rest of the time, believe it or not. We get to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking through the airport trying to get out of there. I walk outside. Now, it's 9 o'clock at night in Vegas. I walk outside. It is so hot. I'm like, God damn. And it's hot and it smells like an iron. Like I'm standing on the motherfucker or something. Like, yo, why it even smell? It smell hot out here. Ridiculous. But nonetheless, I go to where they take the shuttles to the rental cars. I go get, you know what I'm saying? In Vegas, when you got the, shout out to my brother KG. When you on B-side rentals, you know what I'm saying? You got the B-side rentals, you gotta catch 2 shuttles. You gotta catch a shuttle to the A-side rentals, and then the B-side rental come pick you up from where the A-side rentals is and take you to the hood joint. You know what I'm saying? I get to the hood joint. Now, I'm worried because before I get to the hood joint, I'm worried because my credit card was compromised. So I didn't have no credit card, but you know, I got my debit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got bread on the debit, so I'm like, yo, we can run it. But I'm nervous. I get to the hood rental spot. It's a big ass blue sign with white letters at the hood rental spot that say, no debit cards, no cash, no exception. I'm thinking to myself like, oh shit, I ain't gonna be able to get a car. So I call 78 Queen 71, like, look, man, I might need somebody to come get me. I might need, you know what I'm saying, a ride. I get to the front of the rental car joint. It was a black dude and a black girl at the desk. I wanted to get called by the black dude and not the black girl because I was worried, you know what I'm saying? She might not like me, you know what I'm saying? She might have a vendetta against niggas looking like me or something, you know what I'm saying? I know the black dude, he might relate. So I get called by the black dude, thank God. And he asked for my reservation. As I'm giving him the reservation, I said, hold on, don't type that in yet. I gotta let you know, man. I got a debit card because my credit card been compromised, man. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do nothing. He leaned up close to me like a black dude and didn't even move his lips. He said it real low, like he said, I know you see that sign behind me, right? I said, yeah, I see it. That's why I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing. I'm saying something to you now before you type the reservation in. Nigga say, all right, man, we gonna get you right. We gonna get you right, you know what I'm saying? I know you travel far, we gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? So he wound up giving me the rental. I was straight. Rental car was straight. I go to get the Airbnb. Airbnb all fucked up. Had complications with that. You know what I'm saying? So me being me, I had a pot. Well, my uncle, you could say my uncle's friend stays in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? He stayed in Vegas, but he was like, yo, your shit's fucked up. Don't worry about it. You can stay the night with me. You know what I'm saying? He was the weed man. He had my trees and stuff for me when I got there. He was like, yo, you can stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, stay ready. You know what I'm saying? Slide through showing love. He was like, yo, you could. This is the first time I really had issues, stay ready. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't really, this one was, but he was like, yo, you can stay with me tonight, and then you go to your Airbnb tomorrow, you get yourself situated, you good. I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I get there, I smoke. And in the time of me smoking and rolling up again, the area got real shady. You know what I'm saying? Not shady like I thought something was gonna happen, but shady like the possibility of something might happen. And after a day like I was having, I couldn't risk it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't risk it. So I had to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Queen. Queen held me down, you know what I'm saying? Had the extra room and shit. So yeah, we made it do what it do that way. But man, oh man, You know what I'm saying? Boy, was I worried about that. So then, that was all Friday. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was all Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the great nigga Sly P showing love, man. D22, Raul Garcia in the building, man. Salute, Raul Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Salute. But yeah, man, I'm like, damn. All I have is Friday, man. Saturday come. I mean, not Thursday. Friday come. Everybody mob up. And we go by Chris Rubber house, man. Chris Rubber had, I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta, we had a fly-ass Airbnb, man. This joint, man, Chris Rubber joint, I had to give it to him, man. His joint was kind of decked out. He had the 4 bedrooms. There was rooms all over the house. Nice backyard. Nice garage. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice little neighborhood, too. It was in Northern Vegas, though. I ain't really want to be in Northern Vegas, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was nice. It was decked out. So we spent Friday over his house getting saucy. I was hit on Friday. If the nigga wouldn't have made chicken and macaroni, I probably would have had liquor poisoning. But he made the chicken and macaroni to soak all that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when it was bestowed upon me. Chris Rubber had bestowed upon, because niggas get mad, you know what I'm saying, later on in the story. But Chris Rubber had bestowed upon me taste testing. You know what I'm saying? He had some complications with a fryer. He had got a new fryer, you know what I'm saying? And he had just put some grease in the new fryer. And he was like, I don't know if I should taste this, because I don't know if the new fryer got old shit in it and it might make somebody sick. I said, shit, I got you. He's like, Reg, you really gonna eat that shit? I said, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna eat it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. If I get sick, don't nobody eat it. If I say it's good, then we good. He was like, fuck it, Reg, we got you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. So I was a designated taste tester for the weekend, man. People got mad at me for that shit, man. Let's go down, man. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Accept the responsibility. It's mine. So, you know what I'm saying? We eat the chicken macaroni and shit, go up a little bit, make it home. You know what I'm saying? After getting sauced up, everything Gucci. Ratchet since 91, Stephen L, you know what I'm saying? You already know we was out there burning it down. So most of my time was spent with them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that was Friday. Saturday come, we chill out. We wind up going to the meet and greet, you know what I'm saying? Before we get to the meet and greet, I had got told that I was gonna have to pick up Big Joe Townsend, bring him to the meet and greet. So I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? I called Joe before he leave. He like, Reg, you still come to get me? I'm like, yeah. He like, look, I'm flying different than y'all niggas. I said, what you mean? What you got, like a bird or something? He's like, yeah, something like that, man. Look, I'm flying private jet style, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be where you pick up regular niggas from. I'm on the other side of the airport. You know what I'm saying? It's at the airport, but on the other side. I'm gonna send you the address. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on the regular nigga side. I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? He was like, another thing. The plane gonna land. I need you to pull up on the tarmac. I'm gonna get out the plane, let the wind blow a little bit, because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Let the wind blow a little bit, blow my jacket and shit around, my shirt around and shit, show you that I'm fly, and then I'm gonna hop in the car and we gonna bone out. I start laughing like, all right, Joe, my nigga, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? Show enough. You know what I'm saying? He said, what car you gonna be in, Red? What kind of car you gonna be in? I said, look, nigga, I went to B-Side Rentals. I'm in the Nissan Altima, all black joint. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna miss me. This nigga say, you in the Altima? Man, pull that shit up in the front of the airport, man. People can't see me getting in that motherfucker, man. Pull up in the front of the airport, I'll be outside. Just, matter of fact, I'm gonna be in the middle of the parking lot at the end of the, I can't get in that shit from here, nigga. What you doing, man? Oh, ain't nobody tell me. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about all that shit. I would have tried to get a Lambo or something for the day or something, my nigga. Goddamn. Shit. If I knew that's what we was doing, so I picked Joe up from the parking lot. He was standing outside on the phone, treating me like, said, like it's a drug dealer and some shit. Hopped in fast as hell. The nigga hopped in with his luggage and all that, just put the luggage in the back seat. Hopped in with his luggage in his lap and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, drive, nigga, drive. Like, goddamn. My bad, Joe. You know what I'm saying? But we go to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Let him get right, you know what I'm saying? And then we head off to the meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? We get there, and the venue is nice. We on like a motherfucking compound. 2 parking lots. in this motherfucker. The first parking lot ain't for us. And then the second parking lot by the where all the shit is that motherfucking parking lot. Man, look. Hey, I'm like, yo, this nice. It's all flanked out, had the little pool and shit. Smoking section and shit. I'm like, okay, we in there. It is the desert, so it is hot. But they got a cool off room with a bedroom at if you need to, you know what I'm saying? And you know, everything in the shade. So I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? We outside with it. We outside with it. Salute to my brother, man. Trill Will, LDBC and nothing in the building, man. Straight to the point. Sports and entertainment, slide through, showing love. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, Box fan. You know what I'm saying? Slide through in that super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, homie. He said, salute, family. Salute to you, man. We definitely appreciate the love, my guy. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So look, so we had the meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? Big Joe Townsend doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Giving everybody samples and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my eye on one of the bottles. I got some plans with it. Everybody getting the samples. This is a black event. This is how niggas is. Let me show you how motherfucking the visual effects in niggas is. You know what I'm saying? Joe Townsend come with 2 bottles, right? He come with one that's cooked with rye and one that's not. But the bottles got 2 labels. One got a white label, one got a black label. All the niggas in the event, oh man, I like the black one, man. I like the black one. Ain't no way in hell niggas say, oh, I like the white one, man. The white one's good, dude. The niggas, I like the black. The white one's good, but I like the black one. The black one. That's all these niggas saying at the goddamn meet and greet. The black one was good. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that they gotta drink it all up and shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, what happened? Okay, Chris Rucker jumped up on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Fried some chicken. We ate that on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we had the chicken on Saturday. Got the little goodie bags. The goodie bags was lit. You know what I'm saying? I was mad because I wasn't able to bring my LDBC water back. And I brought my LDBC water back from Atlanta. I still got it. So I was kind of mad, but I got a sticker. So I'm going to switch the, you know what I'm saying, and make one. So I can have me a 2025 joint. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did that. Usual suspect. And then Sunday, we ran it back. You know what I'm saying? Sunday, we had a little complication at Denny's. Me, Ratchet, and Stephen L. We had to get the fuck up out of there. They was playing with the service. No disrespect, they was good, though. Still a good Denny's. I recommend that one. But we was in a rush, man. We had to go. We got up out of there. Went there on Sunday. Oh, my bad. Couch Potato changed the whole vibe of the trip, man. Salute to the guy, Couch Potato Bud. He came through with all kind of pre-rolls, gummies, you know what I'm saying? People eating gummies that don't eat gummies, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit going on. You know it's a party going down when there's gummies flowing, all the weed in there. Ain't nobody telling me that. You know what I'm saying? That happened Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And then I got Couch Potato had blessings, you know what I'm saying? With a couple eights. Everybody got a couple, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 eighths of shit. And it changed the trip into goddamn. Now we gotta smoke all this shit up.
It's a usual suspect.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I met Couch Potato, he said, oh shit, Red, you the nigga that was on the video last night. I see you had homeboy stretched out, you know what I'm saying? I see on Friday you had Martin. Martin was trying to smoke with you, and he couldn't smoke with you. Try it. I said, oh shit. And for the rest of the trip, I was all excited that I met Couch Potato. Because that's the guy. Believe that. That is that. He that nigga. So salute to Couch Potato. You know what I'm saying? Sunday came, we did the barbecue. Whoever didn't get in the pool got in the pool. Whoever wanted to get in the pool on Saturday and didn't know, they got into the pool on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Saturday we went out. We went to the strip club. I'm talking about Sunday and shit. Saturday night we went to the strip club. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, I bullshit you not. We went to the strip club. Stephen L. Lamont had some goofy ass cowboy hat on. If you see the picture to the top right with 7-8 talking to me, we in the strip club. Stephen L. had that goofy ass cowboy hat on, and the bitches was bothering me. Because I'm in there, I'm trying to see if people coming. I'm like, yo, give me a second. Let me get a drink in my system. Let me get myself together. You motherfuckers is all on me. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, take a break. Shit. So, one of the bitches I pushed off on Ratchet instantly, you know what I'm saying, took her to the section that got some dances. Instantly. Good, you know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, I'm sending text messages out, seeing who coming. And then the bitch came try to talk to me, and I had it. You know what I'm saying? So I told the bitch, I said, look, man, I'm not the one you need to be talking to. And I pointed to Stephen L. I said, do you know who this nigga is? The girl said, no. I said, man, this is the next black cowboy sensation. He all over the internet right now. You know what I'm saying? He the next black cowboy sensation. See me, and I point to 7-8. I say, see me, 7-8, we ain't nothing but drug money. We just sponsoring this nigga. You know what I'm saying? The other two niggas, Big Drew Titan, Ratchet since 91, yeah, they his security. But he the guy. The bitch said, for real? Try to dance on Stephen L. Stephen L. said, you dismissed, bitch. You should have picked me first. Then why you do that? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if the story got around or what, because another chick came and another chick was dancing all over Steven. You know what I'm saying? He thought Steven made her change the music. They was playing some EDM shit in there. You know what I'm saying? That wah, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They was playing that shit. Anybody want to hear that shit? So Stephen L. told the bitch, I can't tip you until he changed the music. Man, that bitch went to the DJ station fast. Next thing I know, they was playing some of that good shit. I had a couple drinks with me. They was playing the music so good, I started tipping. Nigga, shit. Throw me a little bit of words and shit. The bitch finished dancing on Stephen L. and said, you better win the rodeo. And when you win, can you take me to Texas with you? I'm laughing like, this bitch is goofy.
It's a usual suspect.
Then that's when it happened. 7-8 tried to fuck up the whole night. All five of us know the story. All five of us got it going. The mood is going right. Everybody is being each other's wingman. You know what I'm saying? It's going great. The 7-8 tried to ruin the story. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what he did. Let me get a super chat first. He said they tried to get me to go along with that shit. Nah, that ain't how it happened. That ain't how it happened yesterday. Nah, look. The shit was going good. Nobody had no issues. Then the little bitch came and danced on 7-8. And while she dancing on 7-8, she leaned in his ear and say, hey, you know your boss is pretty cool. And she pointed to Stephen L. and Mac. Man, 7-8 got mad and the motherfucker said, he leaned back and said, boss? Man, this nigga my butler.
It's a usual suspect, dude.
Hey, yo, straight try to mess up the whole story, and it made it so funny, the bitch didn't even believe him. She still believed us. Yeah, man. That shit was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Hilarious. I took too many shots of tequila too fast, I think. Because after the club, I got everybody home safe. Right? I get 7-8, Stephen L. Mac, Ratchet home, to their hotel and shit. Now, what 7-8 did after that, that's his fault. Don't blame that shit on me. I'm the driver. I'm paid to get you. I ain't even paid. I got you to your hotel, nigga. What you want me to open up your room and go to sleep in your bed for you, nigga? No. You got to get up in your room on your own now. They get you on the way to your room. They got you. That's my fault. You know what I'm saying? I did the best I was supposed to do. I take Drew to his hotel. And I realized I am saucy. You know what I'm saying? I am sauced. I called my woman and talked to my woman all the way home. You know what I'm saying? And she telling me, why are you even driving? I said, man, I got this.
It's a usual suspect.
And I know I was saucy. Because I did some ignorant ass shit and went to the store and bought a beer. Went to the crib, sat at the table, rolled up, smoked, and went to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, it's because the sun was shining bright all in my fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Like the sun was like right in my eyes. I woke up and didn't remember shit. I had to call these niggas to make sure I got them home okay. I woke up and went into the kitchen and seen the area where I was rolled up. I said, damn, I smoked last night. I went to go smoke in the morning and I seen the blunt from last night. Right there, you know what I'm saying? Like with a rope from last night. Like, damn, I did smoke last night. I opened up the refrigerator. I said, damn, I went and bought a beer. This is like a half a beer drinking that motherfucker. I said, damn, I went and bought a beer last night. What the fuck? So I sat and walked around, paced around for like a good 20 minutes, piecing together everything that happened last night. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's how that shit happened. That's how that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? That is how that shit pretty much happened in a nutshell. And then, you know, Sunday came. You know what I'm saying? Sunday came and we really made it do what it do. Had to finish smoking up all the pack. You know what I'm saying? Did the barbecue. Had my heart jumping off into the water. I thought my heart was gonna drown. You know what I'm saying? But he, you know, he used his head as a floating device. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. And yeah, hey man, if y'all came to the meet and greet, man, go ahead, hit the link, man. Y'all come up, y'all can tell y'all version of the story. You know what I'm saying? Or what y'all think happened or whatnot, man. Go ahead and tap the link. If y'all came, you know, tell the people what was your favorite part. What was, you know what I'm saying? Something you didn't like. Something you did like, what you want to add, what you want to subtract. I got I want to take votes on what they thought was what compared to the meet and greets prior, man. But this train was love, man. I don't feel like Vegas owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got the drink in the chat. OG, I emailed you the link. You know what I'm saying? Look, there goes Stephen L right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me get him right. Keep me there. Mac. The Mac.
It's a usual suspect.
Oh, you there? Oh no, he might be in the rapture, man. You can hear me? Yeah, Stephen L in the rapture, man. So you might have to go out and come back, man. You might have to go out and come back, man. Yeah, man. Only thing I was mad, I should have wore my Voltron jersey on the meet and greet. I had wore my ice white, man. I ain't get to wear it. I wore my Voltron jersey Sunday night while we was moving out. You know what I'm saying? So you know. Look, there go Big Joe, man. Big Joe Townsend. I want to be like Joe when I grow up, man. I want to be like Joe when I grow up, man. What's happening with it, Joe?
Yeah, what up, cuz? What's going on with you?
Can't call it, man. What how was the meet and greet? How was the meet and greet for you? What was your give me your version, give me a highlight. You know what I'm saying? What you got?
All right, so this is my story of it. So some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. I didn't know if I was gonna make the meet and greet. For a reason, I'm gonna keep it to myself. So I bought everything last minute. I bought the flight the week of, the hotel the day of that I left and everything. So got my flight. I don't know what Red talking about. You know, I was on a regular plane. You know what I mean? You know, so I don't know what he talking about. You know, but that's a little exaggeration and all that. But
you was not on the regular plane. I came across the other side.
Oh man. So
the other side.
Okay, yeah, okay. I took a charter flight down to the meet and greet. My reasoning was I wasn't trying to flex. I was trying to make sure that the bottles got there safely. You know, because I was Old Hillside Bourbon Company was the official beverage of the meet and greet. I can't show with broken bottles out here. You know what I mean? So the charter flight was the best way to make sure everything got there safely. So anyway, Queen 71 was supposed to come get me from the airport. And I said, Queen, if you can't come get me, cool, I'll catch an Uber. But from my understanding, 78 orchestrated to where he said, nah, I'm going to hate on this nigga from the Bay. And we're going to get Red to come pick him up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? So Red gonna come get him, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now I know Red. Red gonna be a little saucy, so I don't need no accidents out here in these streets. But anyway, shout out to Red. Red showed up on time, and yes, Red was in a Nissan. I ain't care because I was with my homie. Other folks got picked up in Tahoes and Rolls Royces. I was with my dog, so I'm chilling. So after that, we left, got dressed. If y'all don't know Red, Red will talk the whole time. You ain't gotta say nothing. The same story he told y'all in the beginning, he told me the whole way to the Airbnb and the whole way to the event. And by the way, Red drives slow as hell. If the speed limit 65, 70, he gonna go 50, 45, 50, and he gonna talk to you. And if you tell Red to speed up, he gonna look at you like, look, I ain't from here. I ain't trying to get lost. I'm like, nigga, the GPS on your screen. But Red is going 45, 50 on a 65, 70. Either way, shout out to Red, we got there safely. So we get there, me and Red pull up. Red almost went down the wrong street. I said, Red, you see that gate? Turn right there. He's like, right here? Right there. So we make a left, we pull in. We see the oasis, we see the lawn, we see the grass. And I say, Red, you gotta pull up here. So we pull up and park. We see 78, he walking. I'm like, oh, they go 78. Okay. He say, what's up? We pull up. We say hi to everybody and everything. Give everybody a hug. I saw pulling out the old hillside. You know what I mean? I brought a total of 5 bottles and everything. So almost everybody tasted it. I don't think Chris Ruffin got to and his homie. And I don't think the Stormy B man turned me down. Stormy said, look, I'm the sensei. I don't drink. I drink water. Be with water. I said, my bad, homie. I'm the that. But nah, man, I had a great time. I'm glad everybody enjoyed the beverage. Met Stephen L. He had on the lickable brown shirt and the cowboy hat looking like a chocolate Chippendale and shit. You dig what I'm saying? But hey, that's him. That's his name. Shout out to Tay Tay. Tay Tay gave me a hug. Shout out to Queen 71 for orchestrating everything, getting everybody their backpacks. Me and her chatted for a minute. Shout out to Queen. I'll see you soon and whatnot. Met Couch Potato Bud, met his wife and everything. So it was a dope event. Yeah, it was hot as hell. It was like 110 in the shade. But we all got to talk. I met Abel. Abel do look like an alien. You know what I mean? Abel does need a handler with him at all times. So I don't know who let him go by himself anywhere. Abel needs somebody with him at all times. But Abel like them little kids. You see them little bad kids? They got a backpack with a leash on it. That's Abel. You gotta jack him back from him doing stuff. But shout out to Chris Ruffin and his homie. They had the fries, they had the wings and the fish. That was all smacking and on point. Because I didn't eat anything until I got to the meet and greet. I ain't have no breakfast, no nothing. All I had on the flight was some water and some chips, so I was starving. So I was right on time. So the meet and greet was up. Shout out to Rachel and to Nonito. They pulled up. Shout out to Nonito for giving me a dope cigar. Shout out to Rachel. Me and her gonna kick it at some point. We're the only folks from the Bay Area, so seemed like I was the only one representing the West Coast of the LDBC. You know what I mean? There was some folks missing. I know D-Man couldn't make it. Ram couldn't make it. So it's literally just me. You dig what I'm saying? So I guess I'm the official president of the LDBC West Coast chapter. I'll gradually accept that.
You earned that right. You earned that one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then afterwards, we were all trying to figure out what we gonna do afterwards. So we talked about we're gonna go somewhere later. Now, I kind of figured it might be a little iffy. Some folks was walking around limping. I ain't gonna say no names. Some folks was a little saucy. Some folks was obviously high. Somebody to the right of me and everything. So I was wondering, if we were actually gonna do something. So then it's me, Red, Stephen L, and the homie in the back seat. Red again is driving back. He's going 50 miles an hour, looking hella suspicious. All the windows down. There's 100 and some degrees outside on the highway. I'm like, man, I hope we make it back. We can't get pulled over. So then we get back to the house. Red and his homies roll up. I'm like, all right, Red, I'm about to dip out and go back. I'm gonna go check into my hotel because I ain't checked into my hotel yet. I literally pulled up, got dressed, and rolled with Red. And Red like, nah, I'm gonna take you to your hotel. I'm your driver. You can't fire me. I said, bro, I'm not firing you. I'm just saying I need to go change, and y'all rolling up. Nah, man, wherever I go, you go. I'm gonna take you wherever you need to go. I'm like, I said, I'm not firing you. Red said, let me go to the hotel and change. Come get me. We'll go to the Shake'ems later. I bet. So I get to the hotel, check in. I'm chilling. It's around 8 something. I don't hear nothing from nobody. I hit up 78. Hey, 78. Hey, what we doing tonight? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm ready to go. You know, I'm gonna call Cadillac Red and see what we gonna do. I said, okay, cool. Hit me back up. I ain't hear from none of these nickels. I'm sitting in my hotel. It's 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. I'm like,
we were there at 10:30 and I texted you, man. We were there at 10:30. I texted you.
Red. I'm gonna get to that. Stop it. I got receipts. Hold on now. All right. So it's 10:30. I'm like, I ain't hear from nobody. Let me go down to the hotel lobby. So I go to the hotel lobby, and some of y'all know what it is. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna be telling like some folks, you know, who's supposed to be your OG, gonna tell your whole business. But anyways, went to the lobby. You know what I mean? And then Red called me at 11:30. I'm already in bed. I got my flight at 6 something in the morning. He called me 4 times in a row at 11:30. I was already doing what I was trying to do. So I done laid up, went to sleep, woke up, and dipped out in the morning. You dig what I'm saying? But anywho, I had a phenomenal time. It was a pleasure to meet all the brothers, all the sisters of the mighty. It was definitely a family. It wasn't no awkward feeling. Even though I've never met y'all in person, I felt like I know y'all and everything. Red was Red, 78 was 78. You know, Stephen L was Stephen L. You dig what I'm saying? Abel is still need a handler, you know whatnot. And Abel still wanted to play basketball. Even though we couldn't play basketball, Abel decided, you know what? I'm gonna do some jump rope. So Abel get the jump rope. He jumping around, burning off the sweat and everything, trying to get off that young blood energy. You know what I mean? So, but shout out to the mighty. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Red, you forgot something. Drew Titan. My dog Drew Titan. First of all, Drew Titan is rock solid. You know, he kind of built like a mutant in a way. You dig what I'm saying? He got big arms, big traps, you know what I mean, and everything. And he wearing a tank top. He wearing an old school G Unit tank top. You dig what I'm saying? So we in there chilling, having a good time. So Drew has he has a tasting of all my stuff. He likes all of it. Now Drew don't drink or nothing, and he vegan. So Chris Ruffin only had fries and a salad for Drew Titan. So we'll leave it at that. Drew didn't eat none of the wings or the fish. So he had the tasting of my stuff. Then Rachel Donaire shows up and she gives him some kind of tequila concoction, and Drew is sauced. Drew literally, I look up. Oh, I forgot something. To add this to the equation, Drew Titan's knee is killing him. So before he started drinking, he took 2 oxycodones. Not 1, but 2. So before he even took a drink from Rachel, me and Rachel and Drew are all talking. Drew's looking at me, talking to me. I walk off for a second to grab something, and Drew is still talking, like I'm still there. But I wasn't. I was gone for like 2 minutes. So Drew was on Bankhead somewhere, seeing spaceships on Bankhead. You know what I mean? So then Rachel gave him the drink, and then Drew was on the floor sitting down. He's eating fries, trying to sober up. And then so then King G, the boxologist's son, is there. So then Drew challenged him to a push-up challenge. Now Drew was already on the floor saucy. He's trying to recover. All of a sudden Drew starts knocking out push-ups and jump rope. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to Drew. You an animal. I don't know how you did later on in the evening, but you know, hey, you were pushing through what you were pushing through. So I'm gonna stop talking. Salute to everybody. I had a great time. Can't wait till next year.
Yes, sir. Salute to the OG, Mr. My OG in the building, man. Slide through showing love, man. In the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, OG. Say salute. Hey, salute, man. For sure. You understand? I think that was Sports Guy 17 side, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm
Sports Guy 17. Yeah.
But we do got King G, the boxologist in the building, man. King G, you know what I'm saying? You came through Saturday night or Friday night, and then you did Saturday and Sunday. What you had on the weekend? What else did you do outside of, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with the family? Because I know you did it. You did a couple things out there as well. So what you got, man? What you got?
Yo, what's up, brothers? What's up, man? Thanks for having me on, bro. Man, hey, man, salute to the LDBC, bro. Man, I had an adventure, bro. You already know, man. I had an adventure. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up. I mean, the ending was kind of crazy. But man, I got in town, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get situated in. Couldn't wait to link up with the brothers, man. I had to rush the ladies, man, to get over. You know what I'm saying? To the to where the party was at, man. But you know what I'm saying? I had a blast that night, man. Just linking up with the brothers, man, breaking bread with y'all, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Then I went out, man, and enjoying myself with the ladies, man. Y'all know the saying though, man. You know what happens in Vegas, man, stays in Vegas, man. But I'm sure y'all can, put two and two together, man. But yeah, sure, man. It's all a haze, man. I had to be high the whole night, man. But just I don't know what details I should get into or what I shouldn't get into. But I did hit up a lot of different spots, man, activities, man, and excursions. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you, man. As beautiful as it was, man, going to all the different festivities, man, the cannabis lounges, man, I went to you know what I'm saying, the activity area 13 or area 15. You know what I'm saying? That was a really interesting spot, man. But man, it was just a pleasure, man, just being around the brothers, man. The ambiance of the second place that we went to on Saturday, man, was off the chain, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? 78 had everything shaking and baking, bro. You know what I'm saying? The brother, they had this brother Cadillac Red, man. He was goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you Dr. Cadillac Red, man, because you made sure everybody was medicated real good. You know what I'm saying? The other brother was a chef down there. He cooking up in the grill, man. That fried chicken was off the chain. Like it was just an off the chain weekend, man. So much stuff that happened, bro. I'll be on here all day just trying to go into detail on I did this, I did that, I did so much. You know what I'm saying? Went through some bullshit trying to get back home, man. But I had to extend my little weekend just a little bit more. Made some money, got some free food, some free stuff, man. Got remedicated, man. It was a good night, man. It was a good weekend, bro. Like it was just really a good weekend, man. I appreciate meeting all the beautiful brothers, man, I met out there, man. I can't wait for New York, bro. Like honestly, man, I can't wait for New York. But it was, I mean, what can I say, bro? I'm just happy to be a part of the community. I'm happy to, being invited out there, man. Got to see my brother from another mother, 78, with the rest of the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it was a wonderful event, man. Met some great brothers. You know what I'm saying? Titan, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Cadillac Red, it was a lot of Steven. Like it was a lot of G's out there, man. It was so many G's out there, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too long, bro, but all I could think about just how much fun I had, man. You know what I'm saying? It's still a blur, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah, man. my highlight of King G was actually meeting him. You know what I'm saying? On Friday night. Because I get there, I had left. I came back. You know what I'm saying? When I get back, suddenly like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Ray, I know you got something to roll up, man. This is my homie, the boxologist. I said, what? King G? Yes, sir. What's happening with it? I didn't know that was you. And shit, I'm like, yeah, nigga, let's get it there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that was my highlight, man. The Friday night. I mean, we kicked it with each other Saturday, Sunday, but yeah, Friday night, kicking it with you.
Oh man. Hey, Friday night, man, the introduction, bro, was a beautiful night, bro. I was waiting on you too, bro. I was waiting on you. Hey, say me like, man, my partner didn't even tell me who you was at first. He didn't say who was coming. He was just like, yeah, man, I got a partner coming, taking care of that. You know what I'm saying? Say me ain't like the middleman, everything, bro. He got somebody for this, got somebody for that, got somebody for this. I'm like, oh yeah, let me bring some feminine energy into the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of masculine brothers, so thought I'd help everybody out just a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with a little sprinkle of sisters here and there, but it turned out wonderful, man. But yeah, but the highlight, bro, when I came to the Saturday and I just saw everything was set up, man, and we just sitting there just chillaxing, man. Had the little side going over there to the side part, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do. It was man, it was a good night, bro. It was an amazing day, bro. It was an amazing experience, man, just all the way around, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then we did it in Vegas, so it's just that much bigger. But yeah, man, that shit was hot, bro.
Salute to my brother. Salute to my brother Trill Will, LDBC down sliding through in the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, my guy, man. My bad, I missed it. You know what I'm saying? Talking all my shit. My bad. He stated, I hate that I missed it. Y'all crazy as fuck. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I won't miss the next one. Oh my God. If Trill Will would have been there. I'm telling you. See, that's what I'm saying. Boy.
Red.
The stuff we would have got.
He would have shit like an outside of this thing, bro.
Yo, man, man, I'm telling you, we would have been hard. It would have been that'd have been dangerous, man. Dangerous combination. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the brother cook, but I won't let Rachel, you know what I'm saying, say her words, because she was definitely a gracious host. You know what I'm saying? Held us down.
That's fun entertainment, picking on people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Held us down for sure. What you got on the event, Rachel? You know what I'm saying? Do you get events like that in Vegas? What's your thoughts?
No, you don't. I mean, like, you get, the locals all the time. And the thing is, I've met Drew and I met BF in person before. I've talked to, 78, a couple of you guys online, and it was just always the vibe. So, Nonito doesn't normally go on YouTube too much, but he's always lurking around in the back listening. And I told him, I was like, listen, 78 doing the meetup, Stormy's going to be there, Drew. And he's like, all right, okay, well, let's see. Let's see what's going on Saturday. And, we had the best time. It was very welcoming. We came up, we rolled up, and it was just like a family gathering, even though it was a little bit much, because it was like, I know everyone from their freaking screen name. So it was like, okay, wait, who are you? Oh, that's the screen name. I know that guy. I know that. Okay, I get it. But I mean, it just felt just really welcoming, and the food and the drinks were great. And I mean, don't mind me, I like to pick on Drew because he outweighs me by 3 times. So that's why I'm like, let's do shot for shot. And I feel like both days he was sitting on the grass. But it was just fun. It was welcoming. So, I mean, I think that if anyone hasn't been to these events, and this is my first one, that it's so just, it's like a family barbecue. It really is. It was just so much fun getting to know everyone and just talking boxing and chilling. I wish it wasn't so hot, but I mean,
control the weather. That was one of the things that I said as well. But it was still nonetheless a great time. 7-8, man, what you got, OG?
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. My power is out. Milwaukee's going through some crazy, flooded stuff right now, so my power out. So I've been using this phone battery, Wi-Fi all day, man. So yeah, but anyway, I enjoyed myself, man. Every year, my mission is for every year to be better and better, And I just thought we really did it good, Everybody was there. It was all love. It was beautiful. Man, shout out to Rachel and Nonito. Pulled up on us both days and didn't skip a beat. It's almost like she said, family, everybody. There wasn't no weird energy. You know what I'm saying? Even the people who drank too much and smoked too much, everybody was treated like family. It wasn't no weirdo. Some people can't handle their liquor and start fighting and shit. None of that. You know what I mean? So it was all love, man. And so from Friday to Sunday, I mean, the saddest day was Monday because I had to go home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, other than that, man, I got so many stories to tell from Vegas. I won some money, then got robbed by some whores. It was still fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They say, look, I climbed the ladder, it then slid down the slide, nigga. Fuck right. Yeah,
for
man. For real. Steven, man, what you had? What you got, Steven? There, what you?
Yeah, man. Me, just be there, bro. You know. Yeah, I enjoy myself. Me knowing these people that I ain't meeting.
Hold on. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Steve.
It's a usual suspect day.
Nah, we can't hear you. You sound like you underwater, man.
Man, that sound like you Aqua Negro, man.
Yeah. You have to come back. Yeah, man. Steven Dale. And then everybody, man, Will Sinclair, hilarious.
Yeah, Will Sinclair, cool.
Will Sinclair, this is my Will Sinclair story. Look, Saturday, right? See.
What about now?
You did, Steven?
Yeah, you good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
I only got like 8 minutes before I can clock into the stupid ass job. But, yeah, man, I get there, man, Ratchet meet up. Boom, man, Ratchet I mean, 7-13. You know, fucking thing, go stick the place, get out of it. Boom, cut you to this bullshit ass hotel. Fucking with me. They overcharged the nigga. Yeah. And then she was over there about like 7, 8.
Hold on, Steve. You still sounding messed up, man.
Hey, somebody else go live tomorrow morning. I got you.
All right. Yeah, you sound like the radio, but he did say they robbed him. 7-8 said that too. 7-8 said Circus got niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They put service charges in the fees, man. What's going on out here in the streets, man?
Hey, man, Circus. Yeah, man, that's what I get for trying to see. Yeah, them jokers there, man. They got they doing some space age pimping up in that hotel, man. They got you. They got me, bro. And they up in there. They put them little wenches on me, man. But then not only that, they got one fee on the website. You pay that, you come to check in, and then they charge you what they call a resort fee. And the resort fee is the same price as the hotel room for the night. Yeah, okay, y'all wild. Y'all is wild out here. I know next time, you know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, nothing messed up the weekend. It was great, man. It was wonderful. We had a good time. Got to meet Big Joe Townsend, pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Big Joe Townsend came with the girls from Jamunda with the rose pedal. He tried to pull some shenanigans. I wasn't finna watch it though. I wasn't finna watch it.
You know. Well,
yeah, he tried to pull some shenanigans. I knew he was gonna do it. Cause Stephen L. always trying to outdo himself. I said, man, here go another Stephen L. Here come Joe Townsend. I'm finna hate on him immediately. Let me hate on Joe.
Oh man.
Let me get him out. Let me initiate Joe to the haterism, the haters ball.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was all good though. Joe was wonderful people, man. Good to meet Joe. He came through the hillside. The old hillside was delicious. He gave me a bottle. I drank it up. By the next day, it was gone. You know what I'm saying? So I was in my room chilling. I was getting faded. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I was getting faded the whole time we was there. Toe up from the floor up.
Definitely.
Red, I forgot to tell you my favorite moment of the meeting, man.
Yeah, what's your favorite moment?
It might be kind of corny, but to me, you know, like towards the end on Saturday, we're all kind of chilling, by the food and whatnot. You had Abel doing the jump rope and Drew Titan doing the jump rope and the young homie doing the jump rope. My favorite part, 78 pulled up and he said, hey, let me see that jump rope. And I'm like, I know he ain't about to jump rope because 78 was struggling the whole time. Right, so I'm like, and everybody's like, man, 78 gonna fall in the pool. He gonna fall backwards. So I'm like, all right, let me go stand by the pool. So I stand by the pool, 78 acting like he gonna jump rope, and 78 just said, ha ha, and he started just dancing or whatever in front of everybody. So to me, I thought that was I just highlighted the whole trip. Everybody's having fun, everybody's comfortable, no drama, no nothing. They're all just one big barbecue, you dig what I'm saying? So to me, that was the highlight of the meet and greet for me.
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. It was family oriented, bro. No matter where you went, and even the people who I'd never met before, like Couch Potato Bud. I always see Couch Potato Bud in the chat, right? But I always thought he was like making fun of Terrence Crawford. I never thought like he was talking about Bud, like weed. So when I meet him and his queen, and he give me a whole bag of weed, like here, all these samples and stuff. I said, man, I can't smoke all this, man. Cadillac Red. Cadillac Red said, give it here, man. I'm gonna show you what to do with this, man. Cadillac Red, I don't know what he did. Cadillac Red smoked some of it. I don't know what he did. But I know he was smoking every day. Cadillac Red was. He's smoking 4-5. Now he had to smoke more than 4-5 a day. I don't know how much he smoked.
Man, and we smoked that shit.
Me, Ratchet, and
I
Cadillac.
already had some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny when I see when 7-8 gave me the bag, right? He said, man, what I'm gonna do with all this, Red? I grabbed the bag. I said, shit, I know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I ran off. I ran off. I jumped in the car. I said, Ratchet, Steven, we good. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hold on. 7-8 rolled the window down and said, nigga, if you don't get the food off the truck, I left my food on the truck because he had
no, but that was Nonito and Rachel who said that. We in the car about to leave, and Rachel
Rachel said it. Shout out to Rachel. Shout out to Rachel. Rachel said it. Rachel said, you got the food on the truck. I said, oh shit. Yo, salute to TD Sports Talk, man. Hashtag the Bronx in the building. Rod Neal in this thing. Who else? Drew Titan, LLC, man. DP Rocker. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family, man. Salute. Hold on, here we go. Salute to the OG Mr. Mont. Not doing the super chat.
Usual suspect.
He said, me and Chris Ruffin did 27 hours on the road, stopped at the famous Big Texas restaurant, ran into some terrible weather, made it home safe. I'm back at work. Salute. Let me tell you about Chris.
Already.
Chris Ruffin did 27 hours to motherfucking Vegas, and they lost the industrial fire in Arizona. These niggas lost the fire. Chris Ruffin promised niggas chicken. This is why that nigga is irreplaceable.
That's right.
Chris Ruffin said, damn, I lost the fire. Ain't no way we gonna find that motherfucker. The fucking Hills have eyes that took that shit and they making weapons with it right now. That's dead. The nigga went and bought a new one. Then the new one, well, no, hold on, not brand new. Y'all got the game fucked up. Chris Ruffin went and got a new one for him. It was new though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, after he got it, it didn't work. He had to call a repairman to come fix it. Nigga came fixed it. And that's how everybody had chicken.
Right.
I had to taste it. I had to make sure I taste it. Now. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's why Chris Ruffin is irreplaceable, man.
Right.
For sure, man. Salute, Mr. Mont, for the super chat, man. For sure, man. And OG Mr. Mont the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Stand up. I'm dressed up, head to toe with all that shit on.
Yeah.
LDBC down the shit.
Mr. Mont.
Yeah. Glasses hanging off the nose. What's up, Red?
Yeah.
OG Mr. Mont is the definition of an old ass youngster. You dig what I'm saying?
Believe that, man. I got my brother Will Sinclair in the building, man. This nigga hilarious. Will Sinclair is fucking. Let me get to my Will Sinclair story, man. Now I'm gonna let him cook. Friday night, the OG gave me his phone. You know what I'm saying? The homie was laid out. He was smoking with us in the session. And the next thing you know, he laid out. You know what I'm saying? 7-8 pulled the camera out. I get to talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I was talking shit in this nigga phone. Next day, I'm all on YouTube. I'm all at the meet and greet. Niggas like, yeah. Niggas like Will Sinclair run up on me. Yeah, Red. I heard you got that shit that put Martin on his motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm trying to be Martin. What's up? He told me on Saturday. That was before Couch Potato Bud got here.
Oh, man.
Couch Potato Bud threw all that shit on the 7-day. We had to smoke it up. So on Sunday, I said, Will, nigga, we gonna need you, nigga. I'm gonna need to borrow your lungs, nigga. Believe that. He like, all right, nigga, it's nothing. That nigga Will sat in the session. He said, man, somebody gotta take this. I said, no, nigga, that's your blunt for yourself. He said, but no, Red, I gotta breathe. You gotta understand it, nigga. I can't smoking if I can't breathe?
Man, that was a smoke-a-thon right there, dog. That was a smoke-a-thon.
King G was like, I got you back, homie. But yeah, what was your part, say, Claire? What you had, Will?
Okay. Can everybody hear me? This is my first time using the screen.
Yeah. We can hear you good.
Okay, cool. I mean, my favorite part, my best part was really the whole event. Like 78 said, the saddest part was really Monday, going home. Man, it was too much. It was too much love. But I gotta say what part really stood out to me was that hug I got from Brown Sugar Tay, man. But she give a hug like no other. Brown Sugar give a hug like no other, man. Like for real. And like just walking up, you can just feel the love, man. You can feel the love. You can smell the food, feel the love. All in all, everything was great, man. Goddamn, putting faces with screen names and just really chopping it up with folks, and it ain't even boxing. You know what I'm saying? We talking about fragrances and goddamn gone herb and all this. Like all in all, it was good. It was good. It was definitely good, man.
Okay. Did you do something else outside the
Oh yeah, man. Like with Vegas, man, they had you'll come home with some unbelievable stories, dog. You'll come home with some, because I went to Fremont, what was it? Friday. I went to Fremont Friday night. And you in the little middle, you be having folks dancing or whatnot. You had a dancing gorilla that was goddamn groping everybody from men, women, goddamn gone. Still while dancing to like that, they got their techno music. It's like, man, it was crazy. I'm talking about, but like with Vegas, you gonna see some drunk folks. You gonna see some this, you gonna see some that. But I ran into some cat I ain't even know. I was just, you know what I'm saying, chilling on the side. Bro walked up to me. We just started chopping it up or whatever. He showed me like some little black spot. Cause I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, I'm from Atlanta, seeing all these goddamn all these little like Mexicans or Hispanics or whatever it is. I'm like, bro, I ain't really used to seeing this. You're like, well, let me take you to the little black spot. And that thing was lit. It wasn't Atlanta, but that shit was lit though. I can't cap you down. It was definitely lit though. That food was amazing. That chicken went missing though. That chicken went missing fast. The chicken went missing. Abel ate like 5 egg rolls. Y'all know them egg rolls was busting.
Hey, them egg rolls was slapping.
I ain't even get an egg roll. Goddamn.
See?
Egg roll. I ain't get no egg roll.
Egg rolls was slapping, bro.
Now them egg rolls was.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, man. Ride deal. I got a good ride deal when 7-8 was there for this one. That's right before he pulled the bullshit on the car. So I get there, when Rod Neal get there.
Damn.
Look. Rod Neal get there, he get to say what's up to everybody, right? Who's he going to say what's up to Martin? Martin say, nah, nigga. Next time I see you try to whip my ass on Domino's, nigga, what's happening?
Yeah. Hey, Martin.
Rod Neal said, can I say what's up to everybody first? Shit.
Right.
He said what's up to everybody, gave everybody, you know what I'm saying, the dapper shit, and then said, then Mark said, why you keep looking over here? You want to get on the table? And then Rob Bill said, all right, man, fuck it, man. I ain't gonna take my butt off in front of all these people. But I'll whip your ass. And I went outside. That's when I went outside. You saying I went outside to smoke. But all I know is all I can hear from the other wall is Rod Neal saying, oh, motherfucker, don't you ever come around here with that budge. I said, God damn. I don't even know Rodney's going like that.
Rod Neal putting people in the dirt on the domino table.
So, yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I know that. I don't know. 7-8 tried to cheat us on the spade table.
Oh man!
Really, yo, but he's slick.
Oh man!
He's so slick.
Wow!
The nigga misdealt. Misdealt, right?
Yo.
Hold on.
Okay.
Look. The nigga misdealt.
Then
get a bomb hand, so he want to play it out. I'm like, you didn't deal right. I can tell you didn't deal right because you ended on me. Nah, let's play it.
Okay. Now
look.
Y'all, if y'all believe,
hold on. Because this when it get funny. At the second game, 7-8, and not Martin, because Martin was already drinking the shit, right? So Martin get his hand, right? And say, well, what do I do if I got a joker? 7-8 said, ain't no jokers in the deck. It was only one joker, and it's this one right here. We get to playing. Martin drops the joker. 7-8 said, this nigga cheating, because the joker right here, and he's pointing at the joker that's right there. At the end of the game, which we see was a misdeal.
Look, man,
they trying to act like they won.
Look here.
Look. They trying to act like they won. 7-8 said, it's only one joker in the deck. This nigga cheated. And then I pulled out both jokers to show it to him with his face. He said, nah, y'all pulling y'all, nah.
Hey, Joe Townsend.
No.
Joe, listen, y'all.
I'm listening.
That's the most fantastic lie I ever heard in my life. Now, what really happened is, Red don't understand that, see, this liver of mine can handle a lot of liquor, right? So they think I'm super fucked up, right? They think I'm drunk, I'm blind or something, right? But you can't cheat me in cards because I'm a master cheater in cards. That's what I do. That's what I do. So I know every trick in the trade. But I don't cheat the homies because if I cheat, I don't, you can't be cheating people you don't really play cards with all the time because they might get offended for real. So I said, I ain't gonna cheat y'all. I'm gonna play y'all straight up. But then what happened is I see that it's some jokers in the deck. I said, no, we ain't playing no jokers. So Martin them talking about, nah, man. They talking about, nah, man, you gotta have
I said play Joker Deuce.
Yeah, Joker Deuce. I said, nah, we playing Ace High. And they like, no, come on, man. I said, nah, bro. Only kids play with the jokers, man. I said, I play Ace High. And we taking the two diamonds and hearts out the game. So anyway.
But you didn't take both jokers out.
Listen, man. I counted the cards twice to make sure all the cards were there. And I seen the joker. I put them to the side, right? Except for one joker. There was one joker missing, but it wasn't in the deck, though, because I counted the cards twice. So I put the one joker on the side. But the whole time, these niggas think we playing with the jokers like they gonna convince me. So Martin got the big joker stash. So this what happened. So we started playing.
He got his stash?
Look. I deal the cards out. I deal the cards out. I get the last card because I'm trying to make sure that these niggas, ain't gonna pull no shit with the joker. So I know how many cards. So I get the last card. Then we start busting down. I'm like, damn, okay, it's first hand bit itself, but this is gonna be a massacre. If Stephen L got what I think he got, we finna do some damage.
That's why he wanted to play it.
I said this gonna be a massacre. So right away, they know they ain't got no hand. Right, so they trying to cop a plea and get out of it, but I'm busting their ass, right? Then all of a sudden, this nigga Martin play a joker. We're like, hold up, bro. So everybody started laughing.
You dealt it.
No, I did not, bro. Look, but because this is the thing, he played a joker, but he played a big joker, and the big joker been missing since we got in the house. So I'm like, where you get this from?
Oh my God!
I said, bro, because the first thing I did was when he played the joker, I said, yo, hold up. So I said, man, come on, y'all that's some bullshit. So I'm thinking he pulled the little joker from right here that was next to us on the off books we got. I'm thinking he just pulled that one and he just playing like a joker.
Y'all cheated so bad, man.
Yeah. I'm thinking,
who cheated, Drew?
All I know is that when I looked at the table, game was over, but Red he had 3 cards in his hand. What the hell was that?
Right. No, bro.
He misdealt.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
Drew, tell these niggas, if I misdeal, y'all gonna know that from the beginning before we even start throwing.
We did. Martin asked, hold on, Drew. Martin asked before we started playing the game. So what do the big joker? We said, what do the joker mean? And
bro,
we said, there ain't no joker in there.
Martin. No, look, Red.
He had the joker in his hand. That's why he asked.
Listen. He had it because he had the big one. He was stashing the big
But
joker.
He asked before we started playing. He asked.
Bro, if y'all can listen to Red, if y'all want to, Red Lion.
You listen. You know what I do know? There was too much drinking and smoking for y'all to even concentrate on anything.
Look, I'm telling you, I know one thing. I know that big joker was stashed because I was looking for it. I said, "Where's the big joker? If the little joker here, we ain't playing with joker." And yet you're like, "Nah, man, nah."
Listen, man. Red feet ain't touched the ground all weekend, bro. This dude was floating. That's how high he was.
Yeah, he was gone.
Man, yo, this is my Drew Titan story. Then, since Drew here, you want to talk that shit? This is my Drew Titan story. We in the goddamn strip club. We in the goddamn strip club, right? And the bitch told me, you understand, the price for 3 dances. And I told her to get the hell out of my face because I ain't start drinking yet. But Drew don't drink. He was already sauced from earlier at the meet and greet.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So Drew, I see Drew, he's sitting beside me. Then the next thing I know, I see this nigga, he not sitting beside me no more. He walking towards where you get the private dances at.
No,
I'm like,
I'm not.
all right, cool. So the first dance, he getting the dance with the chick. She all on him doing the regular, you know what I'm saying? That shit, right? I look over, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm sending messages. I'm, you know what I'm saying, looking at all the scattered ass and trying to enjoy myself. They playing the EDM shit around this time. So I'm kind of upset too. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? All this shit going on. I look back over for the second song. Either the second song or third song. Drew had the damn stripper on his muscle grinding. She was grinding.
Oh my God! Come on.
He was like, yeah.
This man is insane.
Hey, yo, why she gyrating on that man muscle like that? You know what I'm saying? He looking at the bitch, light work. I'm like, God damn, Drew.
Hey, yeah, nigga. Hey, Drew, when we was in one club, Drew was doing push-ups. I said, this man gonna work out anywhere he goes. He gonna work out. He gonna find an excuse to work out. But hey,
yeah, man. 30 for 30 is anywhere.
Yeah,
New York style.
We 30 anywhere, bro. But yo, 78, you told him you told him about that club, bro.
No, hey. I ain't
yeah. No, I don't know. We that's for another day. Okay,
yeah.
Drew. Other than that club, other than that one, tell us about your highlight of the weekend, your whole weekend, what you got, man. Give us your story, man.
Rachel is a ninja because I didn't see her coming with the ice on my damn head. That was crazy. She got me twice.
Right.
I was messed up, man. But in all seriousness, the highlight, actually, first of all, the property that we had was outstanding, man.
Yeah.
It was outstanding. I was very impressed. I was very professional. I'm gonna shout out that brother. I want to say, 70. I want to send him a thank you email personally.
Okay. I'll give you the info.
Yeah, you know he's a good brother, and definitely want to go back and give him some business. But the highlight was like the unity, man. We do this big, man. Y'all know what it is to see people pulling up just to come chill and talk. And we wasn't even really talking boxing like that. We just get together and just chop it up, man. I did like listening. I was eavesdropping on Stormy. There was some boxing going on. I was eavesdropping on Stormy and Onito kick it, man. That was great, man.
Right.
That was great. But special shout out to Big Joe Townsend, man. I'm gonna pick up a few bottles. I know I'm not a drinker like that, but I was on vacation, so I threw some back. So you know I gotta support Big Joe Townsend. Yeah, bro. Listen. Oh, by the way, Joe, we went to the bar. Where was you?
It's a usual suspect.
That's a rhetorical question.
You must have missed my what I said earlier, huh?
Yeah, man.
I said that was rhetorical.
It was a rhetorical question.
Hey, Drew, Joe, that's why I try to tell. I said, man, Joe, I'm riding with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And, my the person I'm driving with is a weed. He a weed head. You gonna be on his time. Hold on 1 second. One second. I said, hold on 1 second, yeah. I gotta go on mute. I'll talk to you in a second. 1 second.
See that shit he talking? Come on, somebody got me on his time. Hold on 1 second. Hey, the guy, look at God.
Hey, Drew, this is the real story.
Drew what it is. Drew knows about this. Look at God.
Hey, Drew, this is the real story. So we finally get back to Red's Airbnb around like 7:30. Red, and Stephen L and the homie, they're rolling up. I'm like, all right, I'm about to catch an Uber because I haven't checked into my hotel yet. And Red like, nah, I'm your driver. I take you wherever you go. You can't fire me. I said, Red, you about to roll up. I need to go to my room and shower and chill. Just come get me when we go to the shake 'em. He looked at me all sad. He's like, all right, that's cool. All right. You know what I mean? Like he allowed me to leave or something. You know?
Hey man. Hold on. I'm gonna let Mr. Mott cook. I'm gonna say this one thing about that one, because Joe not lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn, nigga, I thought we, you know what I'm saying? I thought we kicking you about to leave and shit. What's that? Because I knew I was gonna get him to go to the club, and we stayed.
Yep.
Big Joe said, I'm about to call an Uber, right? I grabbed some weed. I didn't even get to break it up. He said, yeah, my Uber here, y'all. All right, I'm out. I said, damn, that was fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until he was back home that I realized there wasn't no goddamn Uber. You know what I'm saying?
No. That was the Uber. No.
I forgot who you was. You know
So, you know what? Joe Townsend got to get the Ric Flair intro.
You know what I'm saying? He said it to me.
Come on, Drew. You gonna do me like that too?
Nah, bro, you was big pimping, baby. Jet flying.
Did you eight?
Hold on, fellas. Let me slide to OG Mr. Mott, man. Let me get what he had.
Okay, go ahead.
He took his glasses down a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Put it on his nose a couple times on these niggas. So what's up, OG Mr. Mott?
Yeah. Salute to everybody. First, I want to start off by saying salute to 7-8 for creating the LDBC. Because without him, we wouldn't have none of this shit. We wouldn't be fellowshipping like this. Second, my favorite part of the LDBC meet and greet was actually that Friday night when everybody got together, seeing everybody, once again, some of the people for the first time, Stormy B-Man, a couple of other people, King G, getting to meet all these new people, seeing old faces and, just fellowshipping. But is 7-8 came back on? Yeah, 7-8, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Hey, 7-8. I ain't want to say this, but you bitched out on that macaroni and cheese. Hey,
you did, man. You did. I was looking forward to it.
7-8. You ain't slick. You ain't slick. You was glad. Coach Potato Buzz. 7-8.
I'm gonna say this.
No. Let me finish. You was glad Coach Potato Buzz wife volunteered to cook them sides and that other and the rest of that macaroni and cheese. Cause Chris Ruffin was finna tear your ass up. He was.
Hey, you know what? You ain't told no lies. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. When Chris Ruffin made some macaroni and cheese and he made it stovetop and it was good, I said, wait a minute. This ain't the macaroni and cheese he trying to make for the competition. This some shit to throw me off. This nigga got something up his stash. I said, hold up, bro. Fuck that. I'm finna duck this nigga. I'm ducking this. So when she came through and said, hey, I want to cook for y'all, I said, shit, go ahead, girl. Do your thing. Ain't no way. You finna get me. Ain't no way. And I ain't at the crib either. And I ain't got my surprise. Fuck that. I don't trust it. I think y'all trying to set me up. This man probably got some Chef Ramsay macaroni and cheese somewhere in the stash.
Hey, bro, Chris Ruffin is nice with it.
Chris Ruffin, the monster, bro.
Yeah, he's nice with it. I'm doing the video right now, and I'm looking at that stuff. I said, man, this brother need to be on the Food Network, man. We got to get him a deal or something. He is nice with it. Man. That mac and cheese was popping.
And I just want to say this, man. I want y'all to know I love all y'all, man. Y'all my brothers, and I look forward every year to getting together with all of y'all, fellowshipping, hanging out. I don't hang out like y'all do, but y'all always know I'm lurking back in the cut, and you know, I'm gonna try not to miss the one in New York. I ain't gonna make no promises, but I'm definitely gonna be trying to build my courage up to get on a plane and fly out there.
Yeah.
I realize I can't take the train. That long ass ride triggers my Crohn's, so I can't do that. But I'm gonna say this. When we left yesterday morning, I think I drove the first 9 hours, and I didn't think I was gonna never get through seeing mountains. If I don't have to ever look at a fucking mountain again, excuse my French, I was bitching like a little girl the whole time, man. I'm so sick of these damn mountains. And by the time I turned the ride over to Chris Ruffin, we were still in mountains. When we got to Texas, the bottom fell out of the sky, and like I said, visibility was zero. But man, Chris Ruffin don't play no games on that road, man. Scared me to fucking death. Telling you, but he don't play no game. We stopped at this famous restaurant with a 72 ounce, where they have a 72 ounce steak. And you know, we stopped there and ate for a while, but then after that we hit the road, man. He got home at about 9:30, 9:45, and I hopped in my truck and I went another 2.5 hours and I made it home safe. And I think God blessed all of us to all make it home safe, and I'm just glad to be a part of this, man. And I love all you guys. Y'all take care of yourself. And until next time, I'll see y'all again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, love you too, OG. Love you too.
Already, OG.
Already.
Yeah, man. Okay. I'm gonna let True real quick, but let me get this question out to the brothers real quick. Well, y'all wasn't in the Dallas one. I don't think none of y'all niggas was in the Dallas one, other than Will. I'm gonna say this, from the last 3 meet and greets, you know what I'm saying? As far as outside activities, I'm gonna give it to Atlanta.
Yeah.
It was way more shit to do outside of the meet and greet. We did way more shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was with the usual suspects. So the outside shit I'm gonna give to Atlanta. Meet and greet, actual meet and greet and cookout. Vegas got that shit for show.
Right.
The venue was nice, motherfucking pool.
Yeah.
Chris Ruffin gonna do what Chris Ruffin do.
Yo,
so we had food at the meet and greet and at the cookout, and it was different food, not leftovers. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? There you go as far as that go. And then strip club. Strip club goes to Dallas and
Hey, Dallas, you fine. I forgot about Dallas strip club.
Yo, the Dallas strip club. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You're gonna like this Saturday. The Dallas strip club, they was playing nothing but that real shit in there, nothing but black music. It was nothing but black bitches in there. LDBC had a nice little section. We had like a table where they was coming around and you was there with Dallas, okay? You see? And the best part about the club, niggas could smoke weed in the club. I was in that motherfucker.
Speaking of clubs, man, you may have answered already. Where you disappeared to? You dropped us off.
When?
You dropped us off.
Oh, I had to go take care. I had to go.
All right, say less.
I didn't tell the story about how, you know what I'm saying, what made me uncomfortable when I first got there. Remember I told you I was staying somewhere that had me uncomfortable? Yeah, I had to go back there though. I had to go see somebody over there real quick. So you know what I'm saying? I had to make my move, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, it was last night, I ain't nothing to shake. So I had to go make something shake. Fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nonetheless. All right, man, I got my brother Troy Will.
Hey, Ray, hold on. Hold on. Let me get my Abel story, because I know we're going to talk for 35 minutes. You know,
why you gotta hate, man? Why you
hey, brother.
Oh, y'all gotta hear this.
Hey, brother. Oh, come on.
Go ahead, Will. I mean, go ahead. I mean, not Will. Go ahead, Joe. He taking care of himself.
Phone call, my bad. I got a phone call, my bad. So yeah,
Will.
All right, so I'm right here, brother.
Will Sinclair, not true. Will Sinclair. Let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? the venue, this venue, and then you was in Atlanta. Did you go to Dallas?
No, I ain't go to Dallas. I just went to Atlanta.
In Atlanta to this one, which one would you say was better?
This one, hands down. This one. From the food to the ambiance to the everything. This one, the venue was much better.
Yeah, nigga was on the compound and shit.
Yeah. That look like some old that like some shit you see in the scene of Scarface. Or one of them old goddamn dope movies.
Yeah, the joint in Dallas was vicious too, though. The joint in Dallas, we was up high. We was like on like the 40th, 50th floor in the middle of the city, overlooking the whole city. But we ain't had no food in that bitch. This joint had food. You know what I'm saying? And we wasn't supposed to have liquor in the first two, but we had liquor in this one. No, nigga brought liquor. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
can you hear me now? You got me? Can you hear me?
Okay, my bad. My bad. I had a phone call. But all right. So I got two Abel stories. So I meet Abel. You know, Abel looked like Abel. You know what I mean? That's just who he looked like from his picture. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Abel looked like Abel. You can't miss Abel. That's who he is. All you see is a big floating head like Zordon, and that's Abel. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm talking to Abel. I said, Abel, hey man, what'd you get into? Ah man, you know, I was walking down the strip, man, and then I got a picture with these two. I got a picture with these two girls who are dressed like flamingos. I'm like, dressed like flamingos. So me, I've been to Vegas before. I know them flamingo chicks. They charge you for the pictures. You know what I mean? They walk around looking like flamingos, and they gonna say, "You want a picture? Okay, be $50." You know, or whatever. So they see Abel. You know, Abel is inexperienced. You know, so they seen him a mile away. So they're like, "Abel, do you want a picture?" Yeah, let's take a picture. So then Abel take a picture, right? And then they tell Abel. So then they tell Abel, "Okay, it's gonna be $110 for this picture." And Abel's like, $110.
Swear to God.
It's okay.
Oh.
Abel cashed out them $110 for that picture.
Swear to God.
You dig what I'm saying? So 78 got scammed. Abel got scammed. Everybody got scammed in Vegas. So that's one. Two. All right. So Chris Ruffin is over there cooking, right? Chris Ruffin's over there cooking. You know, everybody's hungry, but nobody don't want to say nothing like, "Hey man, what's going on? What we doing?" You know, that's rude, right? So we see the chicken ready. So we walk over there. A couple of us walk over there just to keep him company and see what's going on. You know, either Chris gonna say, "Hey, it's time to eat," or he ain't gonna say nothing. So we go over there, and he don't say nothing. So we just, you know, talking to Chris, keeping him company. Here come Abel with his privileged ass. He walk over there. And he starts like grabbing the chicken, and Chris Ruffin got the net. He got the net, you know. I mean, the one that dips in the grease. He's trying to block the tray from Abel grabbing the chicken, but Abel's hands is so skinny. He got the ET fingers. Abel grabs a piece of chicken, and he's trying to eat it. I said, "Abel, what are you doing? The food's not ready. What are you doing?" And Chris Ruffin's like, "I'm trying to stop you from eating the chicken because it's not ready yet. You grab a bite of the chicken. Not everybody else gonna want some chicken." And Abel's like, "I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. My bad." So he tried to put the chicken back. And Chris like, "No, don't put the chicken back. Nigga, you just grabbed it. Eat the chicken, nigga." "Nah, I don't want it now. I don't want it." I said, "Abel, somebody like a spoiled brat. Eat the chicken." "I'm not spoiled." So then Abel eat the chicken, and then Chris Ruffin's like, "You know, I feel sorry for all y'all. Everybody have a piece of chicken because Abel didn't grab one." Then Abel walk off and act like he didn't do nothing. So that's my Abel story.
See, Abel was trying to be like me. I was leaving to go to the store. I had to go get that ice. You know what I'm saying? And when I was leaving, Stephen L. and Ratchet was with me. But you know, I was the designated taster. That shit just came off the grill. So Chris was like, "Man, go ahead and taste it. Let me know what you're talking about." So I grabbed a piece. The shit was hot. It's hot outside, and the chicken hot. Like, damn. So I walked to the car trying to cool the motherfucker off from juggling it in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cool it off and shit. I get to the car. I take a bite. That motherfucker smoking hot, and it's hot outside. Yeah, so I'm about to have a chicken stroke. Thank God the chicken was juicy, because the juices from the chicken, you know what I'm saying, replenished me. You know what I'm saying? And I look over at Steven now and I say, yo, the shit I gotta go through for the family to make sure that the shit is good, my God, I do not know. And it's hard doing this shit, but somebody gotta fucking do it. You know what I'm saying?
Red.
Like me when they see me do it, but nah, so that's what happened. He was trying to be like me. You know what I'm saying?
But Red, on top of that, I got a quick 78 story. So after I walk off from over there, 78 over there chilling with the lady, just talking, having a conversation. So I go sit over there, and then 78 like, my man Big Joe. He talked to the lady, said, "Hey yo, you know this nigga rich, right?" I'm like, "Oh, here we go." Yeah. This nigga. He said, "Yeah, this nigga rich. This nigga flew in on a private jet. Look at the nigga's shoes. This nigga rich. This nigga got his own whiskey and everything. This nigga rich, right?" So so we sitting there. So then I just told y'all Abel just got caught, grabbing the chicken. 78 says, "Hey, Abel, come here. Abel, come here. Hey, Abel, give me some ice and give me a Diet Coke and give me some of that old hillside from over there." Abel like, I can't, hold on, I can't. So Abel go get this stuff and come back. And then 78 say, "Abel, I don't know what 78 gave Abel." He said, "Hey, Abel, give me some chicken and some fish." 2 minutes later, 78 was sitting there eating chicken and fish before anybody. That's my story.
Hey, this what really happened with that one. Abel, the girl, the sister I was talking to, she wanted to get some. She was hungry, but I understand. She didn't want to get up and walk over there because she knew, because we some niggas. Once you get up, we all gonna look at your booty. She know it. So we like, okay, hey, Abel, go get the sister a plate, man. And I gave Abel like $55 because I know he had lost some money messing with them hoes. So I'm like, man, I don't know how much money he came here with. Let me straighten him out some way. So I gave him his money, his money back for coming. That's what I gave him.
So basically, you gave Abel some money, and you got the trick spirit put on to you. And that's how you got fucked up later on that night. See, that happened Saturday in the daytime. And then that shit happened to you Saturday at nighttime. Oh, my bad. When you connect the dots,
that Minnesota mischief rubbed off on 78.
Rubbed off on them real good.
I'm trying to make sure the young homie was straight. What's up, Trill? Well,
hey, what's up, family? Man, I just came up here to hate because I'm mad. I'm mad. All this damn fun.
Hey, man.
I miss my man. I met Will St. Clair in Atlanta.
I'm glad you here. I got a Trill Will story. Y'all want to hear my Trill Will story?
Oh hell no.
Y'all want to hear my Trill Will story? Trill Will, the nigga that probably put the bullshit on me. That's how I had a fucked up Thursday. I called Trill Will twice. First time I said, Trill, you going? He said, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I called him the second time. I said, Trill, man, we gonna need you there. Man. We need you there because you got a job that you got to do. And they're trying to put that shit on me. He's like, man, Red, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, my brother. But as I sit here and eat my bean pie, I don't think I can make it. And telling you that I'm not gonna be able to make it makes me even more sadder that I'm gonna have to tell 7-8 this shit. Ain't this what a bitch? What the fuck you mean you not coming back up? We supposed to be the rat pack. You supposed to be out there. Man, look here, my brother. You not have to raise your vocal tones with me, my brother. Damn. Because my mind is made. Damn. And I will not be a Now, Trill, what you gotta say now? That's what happened. That's my Trill Will story. What you got?
Hey, I have no rebuttal for that story. I just came up here to hate because I keep look. People gonna start listening to me because I've been telling folks for the last 2-3 years. Make sure you go to an LDBC event. You ain't gonna forget it. Whatever you think in your head is gonna go down at an LDBC meet and greet or family reunion. Whatever you think is gonna go down, it ain't. It ain't gonna be that. It ain't that type of party. From the time you step foot off the plane or out of the car you drive to the time you leave, you're gonna feel nothing but love. Nothing but love. I mean, I was sick. I missed it. I wanted to be there bad. I really, really wanted to be there. But I mean, be that as it may, it is what it is. I know I'm not missing next year. I'm gonna definitely be there. Me and Red got to link up again. As you already know, we gotta go to the moon and shit. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. And I heard that Rod Neal's out there with the kick, so he's gonna make me have to go in the closet.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Will, about this. Look, that nigga Rod Neal, that nigga had some different ones for every day.
Yeah.
Man, I had on different colors last year. I had on the orange ones, the yellow, the blue.
You know, I'm about to put on the video. I got the Domino's game.
Oh shit!
We're riding. I got it.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Oh, there was some shit talking
I
on
hope
that.
you got Rod Neal talking shit on there because
Yes,
he
I
talking
do.
shit is funny in itself. Because he don't give you the impression of he gonna talk some shit, but he will talk some shit though. I watched him on the Spades table last year. Though. That was cool.
Hey man. Rod Neal had more than a different pair of shoes every goddamn day. When I took him to the casino, that night, that nigga switched shoes that night.
Damn.
Goddamn.
He got a whole other carry-on for shoes.
Man, I guess, nigga. There ain't no carry-on, nigga. That's going underneath the plane, nigga. This nigga. Man,
Everybody can't be like Cocaine Joe and wear Louboutin though.
Oh, here you go.
Yes.
Well, I'm just saying. Y'all needed 5 shoes. I just needed 1. That's all I need. You know what I mean?
Listen, man. Me and Joe Townsend was going in on the deal out there in Vegas.
Hey, this nigga Red, man.
He felt funny and got us out the deal. Shout out to Joe Townsend, man.
Damn. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all what this nigga Red did. I got a Cadillac Red story. Now this nigga Red. I got 2 of them really, but I'm gonna tell you this one first. So we in a motherfucking I want to go to the dispensary. I'm like, Red, I want to go to the dispensary, bro. Let's go to this plant. I've been hearing shit or the Planet 13 or some shit. So so it's big as a motherfucker, right? I ain't never seen no shit like this before. It's like a weed penny candy store or some shit. So we get in this motherfucker. It's like all kinds of weed. Like they got the labels up there and tell you what the shit do and everything. And it's like motherfuckers behind the scenes, like behind counters, like you gotta take a number type shit, put your phone number in. I'm like, this is dope, right? But my feet was hurting though, cause like I've had a real bad arthritis flare up 2 days before the trip, and I was trying to get rid of it, but I couldn't. I said, fuck it, but I ain't gonna cancel. I'm gonna come anyway. So I was hurting. I was hurting the whole weekend, but the liquor made me feel good, and all the love we had, the brothers and sisters was giving. Shit, I forgot all about the pain. But anyway, we in motherfucking the Planet 13 place. So I see this the wheel. You spin this wheel if you spend like $120 or something, right? Mind you, we already got like hellified weed from Cocktail Bud, but I just want just this experience. So I give Red now like $200. Like, here, man, just go get some shit so we can, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, man. I cashed that you though.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. I said,
okay.
I said,
no. I'm talking about I cashed out you in Planet 13 for the shit that we got.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But look, I get a nigga 200, right? I said, all right, because we had already came up to what we was gonna get. Like Red, whatever shit Red was gonna get was like $35, I think. And then somebody else was gonna get some shit for like 35, whatever, 28. And then I was gonna get some shit, but I just gave a nigga 200 day here. As long as we get over that $120, yeah. As long as we get over that $120 threshold, right? I said, and get the little granddaddy perp vape. That's what they say they got this shit, right? The bitch told me she got it, so I'm like, all right, well, that's why I want the granddaddy perp, because I know how that's gonna make me feel. I ain't trying to get, be fucked up out here, out of town, paranoid, acting crazy. So then. So I'm over here chilling, resting my feet, talking to this chick who a boxer and shit. And she a bartender, but she a boxer, right? I'm talking to her. I think me and Drew were talking to her or something. So me and somebody was talking to her. Then me and Stephen L, I think it was.
I was talking to me, Stephen L, and you. I had left when they called us up because we had to wait.
Yeah, it was me and Stephen L. Yeah. So then this nigga Red come over. Now, mind you, he already got $200 in his hand. Red come over tomorrow. Hey, OG, give me another 100. I said, for what? He said,
I didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
I said, yo. No. Tripping. I said the bitch in that
why
tripping.
he stopping my story?
Okay,
Why
my
he
bad,
stopping
my
my
bad.
story?
Because you guys said,
Hey, look, I say, that nigga said, hey man, give me that $100. OG, give me that $100. I said, for what? He said, man, they got some shit. They ain't got the shit you wanted, but they got some better shit. And this shit costs $100. I said, nigga, this nigga Red trying to get me fucked all the way up. I'm not smoking nothing that costs $100. Are you crazy? This shit finna be like crack. I'm not smoking that shit. Nigga, I want some regular old man weed, bro. Give me some old school shit. Nigga trying to get me all fucked up. But yeah, I went on smoke. What's that shit we ended up buying?
See. All right, so the lady, he was gonna get a vape. He was gonna get a small vape. We walked around the joint. That's why the nigga feet was hurting. Because we walked around looking for the granddaddy purse that the bitch said that they had. So we find it. They ran a scam on us. They scammed us at the weed spot. Because we found it. I told the lady that's what we want. I told the lady I wanted a cigar, a big fat like cigar that had the keef. They had the keef and the oil and shit all around the outside of it. I wanted that. I wanted one cigar of that. You understand? I ordered that and your shit, plus these niggas hats. You understand? Because they wanted hats and shit. They wanted the bucket hat. So the bitch come back and she don't have the cigar or your vape shit. She say, I got the granddaddy perk, but it's a bigger joint and it costs more. Because when it run up, it was $250. I'm like, nah, bitch, you just try to cross the 120 threshold. You a whole nother motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this? But I know you said you was in there saying, yo, if it ain't granddaddy perk, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to come ask. You said,
yeah. No, you right.
You know what I'm saying? I scrapped that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the bitch said, we ain't got your. Then I came back. I said, nah, we don't want that. He said, well, we don't got your cigar neither. I said, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? She said, well, we got sativa, we got this. And she pulled out the little jar that I had with the 5 little cigars in that motherfucker. I was like, God damn, that ain't really it's so good. She opened it up and I smoked. She got me. She brought me back in. The fit was on, nigga. I was out. Then she opened that motherfucking jar. I said, damn, well, I mean, it ain't that bad though. So these 2 niggas' hats and my shit was what got us over the chick. I go to cash in and motherfucker say,
it's a usual suspect.
Hold on.
What happened? Connection lost?
My bad. I went to cash in, you know what I'm saying, the ticket, and the nigga was gone, and he stopped at 10:30. I mean, at 10 o'clock, and it was like 10:20. I was like, man, that's some bullshit. Well, 9:20. They stopped at, it was like 9:20 because we got together and went to the club and shit after that.
Yeah, we went to the we went to the club that night? That's the night we went to the club?
Yeah, that's the night we smoked one of them joints. And that motherfucker energized us like shit, and we was all in the club after.
Yeah. That was lit. It was a nice that was a nice club experience. But you know, yeah, man, I ran into the wrong bitch, man. I ran into a fucking just with my luck, man. This fucking bitch, her like boyfriend or whoever, some niggas tricking on her. Nigga play for like the Raiders or some shit. So I'm like, man, I done fucking wasted my time talking to this bitch. I can't fucking impress this bitch with none of my fucking Milwaukee shit. This bitch is rich already. Get your ass out of my face, bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch is rich as hell. This bitch already rich. He is just in there shaking ass. I said, damn, man, I'm wasting my time talking to this fucking whore. But I did get my, get some head, and the little crazy white bitch who jumped in. See, this story, bro, should have been recorded because it sounds like some shit. This whole weekend was like a hangover weekend of some crazy shit. Because if you tell somebody who wasn't there, it's gonna sound like you making the shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous. Like the shit that happened with me, Drew, and Tay Tay is hilarious. But I'm gonna wait till Drew tell that story. This shit is fucking hilarious. But whatever. But bro, we at that club. So I go to the VIP or whatever that private room is with the bitch. So you gotta go up. First of all, it's a straight scam. You walk in this motherfucker. All these girls trying to hustle me. They like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be this price. Let's go up there. I got something for you. Whoa, whoa. I'm like, look, I ain't going up there. And it's gonna be all these security guys not watching us, right? So I said, all right, well, I said, what's going down though? Like I'm not finna, give you no money and we go up there and then it's some old regular dance shit. We can do that right here. She like, no, I got you, whatever. I said, all right. So the other girl said, yeah, I'm gonna come too. I said, well, how much is gonna cost me? They said, why you care about the money? Cause bitch, I'm not finna get played by you motherfucking hoes. I need to know how much money she gonna cost. So the bitch say 200. So I say, cool, let's do it. Both of y'all hoes for 200. That's easy work. I'll do that. Plus, I just hit the casino for 1,200. So shit, I'm winning. I'm still winning in Vegas. So I come up to that motherfucker, and one girl don't show up yet. It's just the one Cuban bitch, and she say, she fine. She like, yeah. I said, what the other girl? She like, she coming, right? So she get on her knees. She did a little dance. Then she get on her knees. She take me out. She started rocking the mic. This white girl come walking by, right? Because we don't have it's no closed doors or curtains. So the white girl come walking by with another dancer. But I thought the white girl and the other girl all was like working together, like they was all working for the club. So the white girl walked by. She see her rocking the mic, and she say, "Ooh, yeah, look at this. Look what we got." And then then the Cuban girl get up, turn around, look at her, and then she just start kissing and hugging on the Cuban bitch, the dancer. So I'm like, okay, they must work together, whatever. So then the white bitch get down there, she started topping me. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. I ain't even pay for this one. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So they take a turn topping, and then the waitress comes, the white waitress manager bitch, wherever she is, she come by and say, "Hey, you can't do that. You can't do that." I said, "Whoa, what the fuck I do?" She's like, "You can't do that. She doesn't work here." I said, "I don't know that. Why you yelling at me? Yell at her. What the fuck are you yelling at me for?" So then the dancer is laughing. The dancer like, "Oh, this is funny. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. She's so cool." So we talking about it after she leave, like, cause I guess the white girl paid. The white girl paid to come up there with another chick, and that's who she was walking with. But when she seen what was going on up there, she got all excited because she's obviously a whore, right? So she get excited and she jumped down. So, but anyway, by this time the other bitch come, they finished me off. I'm trying to put some old Milwaukee shit on this bitch. She ain't biting on nothing, right? Once she did what she had to do, that bitch wanted me out of her face. I said, "Look, hold up now, bitch. You can just suck my dick. Let me tell some lies to you or something." Bitch ain't want to hear none of my lies, bro. She just said, "Okay, good. All right, now listen, I gotta go get some more money. I gotta go fuck with this other person." I'm like, "Oh wow, this is some crazy shit. I'm getting shushed away by a bitch, man. I don't never get shushed away by a bitch." I said, "Okay." So I went back down there fucking with Red and them. It's ridiculous, bro. But then, yeah, I ran into the wrong bitch. That bitch told me her fucking dude played for the Raiders or some shit. She like a side piece to one of them niggas from the Raiders.
So wait a minute though. There's more shit that happened in there. You say that for realistically most of the is.
You talking about the 4-letter word?
Hey, the Australia.
Yeah.
Look, dig this here, man. So we were sitting. There's this white chick. She's mad slim. I guess she's white girl pretty or whatever. She's slim, but she ain't shape. She dancing, and she's next to this dude. And she kissing dude on the mouth. I'm like, yo, homie's bugging, right? He gets up, go to the bathroom. She start talking to me. I'm like, I know she ain't, that this is out. So I'm listening to her accent. She said, "I'm from Australia." I'm like, all right. Say, "Where you from?" I said, "I'm from New York." So then she's like, "Oh, I like New York." I'm like, all right. Well, she's like, "I've never been there." How the fuck you like New York, never been there? Whatever, man. So she's talking and she's like flexing and all this other shit. And I'm like, homie gonna come out the bathroom and spaz. Let me like get away. He came sit down. He started talking to me like we friends. You know what I mean? We talk. I was talking with her and talking with him for like a good maybe 30 minutes, right? Cool dude. Then he says to me, he said, "Do you do coke?" I'm like, "What? No, man. No, we don't touch it." I was like, "Oh, here we go." Say, "Oh no, I'm just wondering." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." But I'm watching shorty like work. I'm not gonna say work the floor. Oh, by the way, she pointed out the fact that she was a dancer in Australia. I don't know if that's like a full-time gig. I don't know what that's about. right? But she's a dancer in Australia. They up here for 2 weeks, up in Nevada for 2 weeks. So then he starts talking about how he had some coke back wherever he lived, wherever they staying at. Never was specific. I just changed the subject, right? Like, all right. Then I see her talking to the general, right? Homie goes back to the bathroom, right? General like, yo, she wants us. Now, mind you, it's 5 black dudes. Says she wants us to go with them back to wherever, do some lines, and top everybody.
Yeah. And old boy want to watch her do it.
Boy was a cup because he was way too friendly. He came back, sat down, like I was like, "Yo, what's happening here, bro?" Yeah, bro, listen, I saw Pulp Fiction. Hell no, you don't do that. So I remember that scene, bro. Squeal like a pig. I'm like, what's happening here? Yo, but they're thrill seekers, you know what I mean? They're foreigners. They heard all that about Vegas. Look, we're not even human to them. Homie he could watch 10 dudes run on his wife. We're like it's to them. We're not human. It don't count. It don't count. He'd have been sitting there drinking and smoking and doing lines while we ran a train on his. She even say train. She said head.
Yeah, she didn't say nothing. She said, because I peeped the play, but I wasn't sure if was I just tripping or being mentally I'm a pervert in my mind, or is this really what I'm seeing? Because I see her throwing it at Drew, but I see dude right next to her, so I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, this bitch trying to set up Drew. So I'm like, let me get a little closer, because in case like this nigga try to sneak Drew or some shit, we can see what's going on. Because I'm like, this bitch too friendly in Drew's face. So then when I got up, and I think I don't know if I went and got a drink. I did something, but I came back and I purposely sat next to the bitch so I could eavesdrop on the conversation. So I start hearing this bitch. She's a fucking whore, right? So now she see me sitting next to her, and then she whispered to me because she was looking at Stephen L too, but she started looking at me. She like,
hey, look, man. When she said whatever she said to you, that bitch looked at me and grabbed my arm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, because I told her you sold coke. Yeah, bitch was looking for coke and shit. I was lying to the bitch because I didn't think it was, it was going nowhere. Because the bitch was like, because she looking for coke. She asked me about some cocaine. I said, yeah, that's the cocaine cowboy right there. And then Cadillac Red. He famous and selling coke. And she looked over and she was like, all right. Yeah, I got the right. I like you already. I like you guys. I was like, yeah, we got all kind of coke. She said, you guys want to go back with us and we do some coke and you guys can get some head. I said, get some head for who? She says, me, silly. I said, oh shit, okay. I said, how your man feel about that? She said, oh, he's okay. He gonna watch it. I said,
yeah, and check this out. She's a mother of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a mother of
I don't
4.
know all that. I agree with Drew though. I seen the chick. First, I seen the big dude, right? Because he like kind of big. He not Drew Titan big.
Bro, he was in shape.
Yeah, he was in shape. Worked out and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So I see the chick dancing on him, but I'm thinking she a dancer. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that they came together.
Yeah.
Then I see, because they danced close to the dancing section where the chick was riding on Drew's muscle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. Then he kissed her. I'm like, ew. I said that loud. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think either Stephen L. or Roger started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? No. And then all I know is the next time I seen the dude, he was sitting next to Drew. And the chick was sitting next to you, 7'8", and Drew, and the dude was like, he was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You know, he making the muscle about Drew, like, damn, you rough, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, they cool with all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She was trying to
take everybody home and shit.
Yeah.
What?
See, I watched too many horror movies to fall for that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I said, nah.
But she was, and look, she's like, yo, 5 of y'all, when will I get a group of 5 niggas like this right now? What's up? This is what we came here for.
Oh yeah, that's a bucket list thing for her.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
That's exactly. She
wanted that train. I wasn't feeling the vibes of that. Like, no.
But the thing is, Red, the reason why I stopped entertaining the whole shit is because For one, she said, dude wanted to watch this shit, but then she said, she wouldn't tell us where we going. I said, where we following you to? She said, just follow us. If we can gonna leave in a little while, you can follow us. I said, okay, cool, but give us so we can. Like, oh, just follow. I said, hell no, I ain't following you. Shit, you got me fucked up now. You talking about just follow? What the fuck I look like just following? Nah, this bitch wilding. So she on some other type of time, but regardless,
man, she wanted the meanest penis.
Yeah,
that was definitely a bucket list thing, but nah, she wasn't even like. I mean, she was straight Barbie. I mean, she was good looking by white people standard. I mean, she must have been all maybe 105 pounds.
No, she was fuckable for sure. If dude wasn't there, she definitely. I definitely let her rock the mic. She looked better than the one who jumped over and jumped in and sucked my dick. Remember the boy with the black tank top by the stage? She was drinking, the white girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember. But anyway, she was the one who jumped in, that little wild bitch. And she was a freak. All the motherfuckers in the whole, remember, it'd be plenty hellified old white bitches in Vegas that be freaky and going out there just to get fucked by niggas.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. You know, that I wasn't on that type of time.
Nah.
That was some creep show. But wait a minute though. When we left the club, right, there was a group of people that was of mixed company right across from us. So, you know, 78's a social butterfly. They had some weed on them, so they went over there, started talking.
Oh,
So,
I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, they were mad friendly, right? White chick sitting there, and a white chick that was sitting in the back of the Jeep, she was stacked, right? So Ratchet since 91, he peeped that. So I'm just standing there, you know, I'm just looking around, you know, I'm little heads on the swivel. So the Spanish dude was standing there. I mean, he was mad cool though. But I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, where do I know this dude from? And I'm just looking. I'm like, wait a minute, man. So then, you know, we about to leave, we dap it up, and I look at him. And I looked at his ear was all cauliflower. I said, yo, you's a fighter, dog. He was like, oh, shh, I'm trying to keep a low profile. This dude named Fluffy Hernandez, he had just fought that Saturday. He choked some nigga out.
Yeah. He choked some nigga out. They was coming in and we was leaving and shit.
Yup. Man, that was his team. That was an experience, man. That was an experience. I mean, it's Vegas, man. They just be out there, baby. You know what I mean? But that was dope. That was dope. He was ready for you know, anyone's ready for smoke. If somebody would have went up there for some bullshit, he'd have put them in a pretzel.
Yeah. And the crazy part is the little white bitch was his bitch. I was like, man, I don't know, you know, when I just talk to motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck. So I seen them out there and I seen this little white bitch was gorgeous to me at least. So I said, hey, you fine in a motherfucker. No disrespect to none of y'all. And I said, I don't know if this one y'all girl. And he's like, no, man, fuck that. Say how you feel, you know, whatever. And so she was like, thank you for the compliment. I said, yeah, you like a little white Beyonce or some shit. She was like, oh my God, thank you, whatever. So then this one I figured out that was his girl. So I said, okay, woo. I think I asked her something else. And he was like, hey, you ready? And when he said you ready to her, and by this time I know he a fighter, and I walk the fuck away easily, quickly. You get the fuck away from this shit for this nigga put me in a chokehold or some shit. Fuck up out of here.
Yeah, that nigga was on 10. He had just won. He was mad laid back because they were all there smoking.
Yeah.
That was a cool ass experience.
He was straight. He was cool.
He was cool.
Yo, Ratchet, we was in the club all of 10 minutes. $100.
You that motherfucking bitch was all on me, man. That's one of the bitches I pushed off on Ratchet, man. Get off me. God damn.
Hey, Ratchet say, I'm in love with this stripper.
I think he did better than Abel though, because at least, you know, he got
something out of it. Yeah, he got something out of it. Matter of fact, I got to call, check on Abel. Make sure
Ratchet got two real dances and one EDM joint.
Yo, Red, I got a picture of your face when they were playing that techno shit. Yo, you know what the music sound like in there?
Send me that, man. Send me that.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'll send that fucking you right now.
God damn,
yo, bro.
Yeah, Red was mad about the
music.
Man,
like, You remember the first Blade movie? Man. Right before the blood came out the ceiling, the vampires started eating niggas. Yeah. That's what the music sound like. I'm like, man, I'm looking at the exit.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. When that shit came on, I had the kung fu grip on my money. You got me fucked up. I ain't spending shit. What the fuck is this? I can't get jiggy with this shit. It wasn't until they changed the music and I had a couple drinks that I started throwing some blood and shit. Do a little bit. It's time to go, man. Shit. Time to go. I'm in here salty. I'm drunk.
Hey.
I'm drunk. I know I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm saucy. We can't smoke no weed in here. So I just been drinking. I can't even balance my shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm drunk. And I'm in here and I ain't spent all this money yet. Let's go. Let's go. We're starting to get it.
Hey, let me say this real quick. Hey, check. I'm gonna tell y'all what this nigga Red did, right? So Red, then I don't know. This nigga didn't give me the play. He done told these bitches Stephen L is some type of black cowboy, chocolate thunder nigga or something. So I don't know what the fuck he told the bitch, but all I know is I'm sitting there and I'm wondering why what this bitch ain't giving me no action. Like she treating me like I'm a sidekick ass nigga. So I'm like, what's up? I'm like, okay, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna find another bitch, right? And then the bitch said, asked me something. She said, "Oh, your boss he cool," and I said, "Huh?"
Boss.
I said, yeah. I said, "Huh?" And she said, yeah, he's cool. I said, "Who?" I said, "What you say though?" She said, "Your boss." I said, "Who's my boss here with the hat?" And she said, "Steven." I said, "That nigga is my butler. That's my butler." I said, you know how motherfucking Prince Hakeem and that nigga Zumi lied and said that
I am happy to be here.
Yeah, but Arsenio Hall told the bitch he was the prince. That's what I did to Stephen L. I said, bitch, I'm the one. It's me. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, that bitch didn't believe nothing I had to say, bro. I was mad as a motherfucker. This bitch think I'm lying and shit. She believed a lie about this nigga, but she won't believe that I'm the nigga. She's like, nah, you ain't got no cowboy hat type shit. Like, what the fuck? Man, I moved. I left. I went to another section.
Hey, that slim Spanish chick that came and sat on me, that eventually went to you and she got on stage.
Yeah.
She said, "You tipping or not?" I kind of aggressively grabbed her by the ribs.
Yeah.
And I said, "I'm working." She said, "You work here?" I said, "No, I work for Captain Coke." And she said, "Who's that?" I said, "Him." That's why she went to you, nigga.
Oh, yeah, the bitch came. I ain't know what she did. I saw her leave from Drew and come over, and she started sweating me and shit. I ain't know what the fuck Drew told her, but I took the alley up though. I took that shit. But yeah, that was some crazy wild shit up in that motherfucker. But yeah, this nigga Stephen L walking around that motherfucker with the cowboy hat on was ridiculous. You know what I mean? This nigga.
Yo, y'all gotta see Red picture, yo. That's just funny.
Yeah, man, that shit made me mad, man. Like, look at me.
He was sick.
I know this is not what they doing in here, man. It's ridiculous.
Hey, but check it out, Red. Me, Stephen L, and Ratchet, man, we went back to Circus Bar because your ass dipped out and shit. You always dipping out and shit.
I had to take Drew home.
Oh, that's right. You did take Drew. Okay.
Yeah, listen, man, I was saucy and I got everybody home. So I'm proud of everything. You know what I'm saying? It was no pickup. Nigga, man, yeah. I got everything worked out great.
We kicked it for like another 3 hours out that month. We was at the bar. We was at the bar chilling and shit, relaxing. And then Stephen L was like, "Hey, man, we're going to walk you to your room." Because I was fucked up. I said, "No, I'm good, bro." I said, "I'm good, man. Just walk into the elevator." And then we got to the elevator, and Ratchet was like, "You good? You good, OG?" I was like, "I'm good, bro." And it was like, all right. So when the elevator opened up, I get on the elevator, and they walk off, right? So I pushed 19. I was on 19th floor. I pushed 19. And then as the elevator go up, when the elevator hit the 11th floor, I think it was, that's when the two bitches got on, and then they drunk and wilding and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I started talking to me and social, how I do. And then, boom, I ended up convincing the bitches to come. Well, I thought I convinced the bitches to come to my room. But the hoes was, they marked me out and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Them hoes work for the casino. They knew I had hit their ass earlier, and them bitches came and got my motherfucking money back. That's what they did. Them hoes came and pilked my shit for $800. But you know, whatever.
And the shit that's funny about that is that was like the second time. I don't know if you know that.
I can't hear you. What happened?
That was like the second time you had got approached.
I don't remember.
Oh, look, you won the money, right?
Right.
And when I came to pick you up with something, we went back home. You know what I'm saying? You hopped in the shower and shit, and then I picked you up because you was live. And I told right. That's when Big Joe Townsend fired me. Because I drove, he said you driving speed limit, nigga. So he fired me. And he lied. I'm gonna go to the dispensary. So when I came to get you, you said, man, y'all came just in time. Some bitch was trying to holler at me. I said, yeah, they trying to get you to spend that money. And you said, yo, you right. And then we left.
Oh, damn.
Later on that night, they got your ass.
Damn, man, you ain't told no lie. I was drunk the whole day though, so I couldn't remember everything. But yeah, I was faded early. I Tay early in the motherfucking AM. I hop in the shower. I call, check on Tay. I said, Tay, you woke? You know, the phone reception was so horrible. Tay was right across the hall from me, but our reception was so fucked up, like in that hotel, because they want you to pay for their Wi-Fi bullshit. So we gotta go knock on each other's door and shit type shit. But anyway. So yeah, we good, Tay, whatever, you know. And then, you know, I was drinking early in the fucking morning, bro. I had motherfucking I go downstairs. Stormy B man be down there early. Stormy ain't waiting on nobody. He gonna get his breakfast. Stormy went to the buffet. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey man, I'm down here at the buffet. It's pretty good. You guys better show up. And me and Tay said, Tay, let's go on down there. We get down there. I eat something. I go right across the shit to the bar, get to drinking. Shit, man, I was fucked up the whole weekend, man. So I was forgetting bitches I was talking to and shit. Like as y'all saying stuff, I'm starting to remember more stuff. But yeah, I was forgetting shit. I was just talking to bitches and talking to everybody. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Man, that was fucking hilarious.
It's a usual suspect.
That club though, I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna tell that story tomorrow, bro.
Hey, you got, when you do that, hit me up because I gotta be there for that story, bro. Because if you tell it by yourself, it's gonna sound fucked up. But it was hilarious,
sound
bro.
fucked off, yeah.
But y'all gotta remember, Tay was with us, and she can vouch for everything we gonna say. You know what I mean? It's hilarious though. This shit hilarious to me. You know what I mean? I told my wife, I told everybody, this shit was fucking hilarious. This is the funniest shit. I was telling people at the airport, you won't believe what the fuck just happened. This is like a hangover weekend. This shit was funny, motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you something, Drew. I think that nigga Cadillac Red knew, and that's why he left.
You son of a bitch. You knew?
I think he knew, bro.
God damn it. The ultimate setup. That was fucked up, man.
Yeah, this nigga disappeared. This nigga Cadillac Red to my eight. I'm finna park the car, man. Go ahead, y'all go ahead. Next thing you know, this nigga gone. Like, where the fuck Cadillac Red at? And nigga, we got the VIP. This nigga gone. And then this fuck shit happened. I'm like, hold up, bro. And I'm calling this nigga Red, ain't answering. Talk to this nigga next day. Oh, yeah, I had to go get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? So how they go? Like, nigga, you know how it went. Hell, you mean how it go?
Man, we was stuck. Thank God Tay was there though.
Yeah, facts.
Goodness, man, we was stuck. I was like, what is happening here? That was some bullshit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a funny ass story tomorrow. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah. That's definitely gonna be one. All right, man. Look, man, we gotta get ready to wrap it up because I gotta go. I gotta work tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely checking out everybody else's story and shit. True Will. So you're not missing no more, right?
Nope.
All right. And Will Sinclair, we gonna see you in New York.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And Blue Titan, you got a heavy task ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Start planning now. Start getting everything together now because everything been, you know what I'm saying? It get hectic throughout the year.
Oh, listen.
Yeah, start now.
These shows are built for carrying. I ain't playing. I saw phone calls. I landed 5 this morning. I saw making phone calls at 8. I ain't playing.
I hear that.
Right? Each year we try to make it better. So you got a task on your hands, man.
Yeah, but I got
a question for the general.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what kind of hillside was you on? Because I'm gonna order.
I was on the
black label.
I was on the black label, but then I was drinking the black label at the meet and greet, and I like that one. It's strong. But then when Joe Thompson was giving me a gift, I took the white one.
How's that white one? Which one's the best? Because whichever one you say is better, I'm ordering.
The white one good. I mean, they both good. The white one with rye, one without rye. You know what I'm saying? The black one was good. I got gifted the white one too, but I like the white one too. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna buy one, man, go with it.
It's like if I had to compare it to something, it's like if you like spicy food, like hot wings, you'll like the black one. If you like regular motherfucking wings, buffalo wings with some ranch, you gonna like the white one. You know what I'm saying? Both of them good.
That's me.
Yeah, both of them good.
I guess I go with the white one. But there's like 3 kinds of white bottles on there though.
Hey, yeah, I'll look at my my pictures. I'm holding that motherfucker.
I'm gonna order a bottle tomorrow.
Yeah, Coach. Hey, Coach 67, we gonna get New Orleans right. We gonna get it right. I got a couple little ideas. If that's what we do, that's what we gonna do. I've been telling 7-8 I want to go out the country.
Yeah, Red talking about going out the country. We might do that. I mean, I'm trying to
be at a beach somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Some tropical shit. You know what I'm saying? I need water. I need water with the heat. I can't do desert with the heat.
Hey, bro.
I need water with the heat.
Do you know what the fuck is gonna happen? Do you know the stories we gonna have if we end up in the island somewhere, bro? Nigga, it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get wild. Yeah. Nigga, we go to the Jamaica somewhere, it's going down.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gotta go that far. We gonna figure it out.
Y'all better get y'all passports, man.
We might not even need a passport.
You gotta get your real ID. You gotta get your real ID.
Just get a real ID.
I got my real ID now, so I can.
I mean, you don't need no passport. You just get a real ID. You don't need no passport. We're not going that far. It's gonna be close, but we're gonna be going. But it's gonna be close.
Yeah, I got the real ID. The real ID got a gold star on it, so yeah, it has your birth certificate and all that stuff. The same thing you had to submit for your passport. I already looked into it.
Right.
Watch, man. I'm plotting this shit out, man.
All right, man. Well, look, I don't got no power at my house. The Milwaukee all fucked up right now. So, like, man, I put my kids over by my in-laws' house, and I'm just at the park, bro. I'm at the park.
Let me get everybody here too, man. I'll let y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm about to.
Go ahead, today. He probably cut out. I don't know if my papa said I might be going back.
No, okay, I said I'm about to call you, Will.
Bet. All right. But salute to the chat. It's like dude rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love. Y'all already know what it is. We outside tomorrow. Make sure y'all go check out Tales from the B-Side. Tales from the B-Side on the Usual Suspect 6 Sports and Entertainment Hub, man. Tales from the B-Side was lit. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and check that out. While y'all out there bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Had Johnny Rice on there. Vegas thing. You know what I'm saying? I would have linked up with him, but I was here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the chat. Slide through rocking with us. Salute to the super chat. Definitely appreciate the love, the show. Hold on, where this thing at? Y'all heard him, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Supreme Beast Box Talk. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Cadillac Red. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
It's a Usual Suspect team.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different. I tell the bitches to give when I walk, and it's a blessing when I talk, you know. Better learn something, ho. And if you can't learn nothing, but I earn something, you know. Ain't nothing but pillin' money and touching bitches over here.